Yo, the time has come for what are we watching today, man?
What are we watching?
What are we watching today, bro?
What are we? I hate the steelbook. What are we watching? What are we watching today, bro?
Spider-Man Homecoming. So we have happened upon the MCU Spider-Man films, and Homecoming is the first one. I'm excited to watch this one. I really enjoy it. Bro, how do you feel about this film?
I honestly love Homecoming. I saw it. I saw this at a time when I was not seeing movies opening weekend. I think I saw this like a week and a half after it came out, which sounds insane. But I saw this at like a drive-in, not drive-in, a dine-in theater, and it was really cool.
I actually saw it in a drive-in, so that's funny.
I love this movie though. It's not as good as Far From Home, but I honestly love it so much.
Okay. So we have a pretty stacked group here. It usually is just me and you, or me and you and one other person, but we got a stacked crew here. Yo, let's
bring them on in.
Yes, let's bring them in. Yo, we got SBC Bird Austin in the building. What's going on? I think this is the first time you being on the channel.
Yeah, besides being in the chat, this is my first time, man.
Dude, thank you for being on, and welcome.
Yeah, thank you for having me, man. I'm excited to do this.
Oh, yeah, and we'll talk to you more about, your history with Spider-Man and stuff like that. We'll get everybody in here. So next up, we have Alex Thomas. What's going on, man?
I know, y'all. I'm ready to watch Spider-Man. Let's get it,
Yeah, man. So next we have Certain Vids in the building. He's been on a hiatus. Yo, it's so glad to see you back on YouTube, man.
Yeah, it's good to be back.
Yeah, sweet. And then last but certainly not least, we got Ewan Reviews. What's going on, man?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we're all here. We got 6 of us today.
6 people on the panel. It makes me happy. It brings a smile to my face. Yo, let's do a little bit of a roundtable before we get into the film. So, I know Tyler talked about his first time seeing the MCU Spider-Man, and at Homecoming at least. So when it got announced that we're getting another Spider-Man, we already had Toby, we already had Andrew. We're getting another reboot for this character. What were you guys' thoughts? Let's start with Tyler.
So when we got this announcement, it was kind of weird because he had just been in Civil War. And we were all on that high. We were like, yes, Spider-Man is fighting with Captain America. That's the greatest thing ever on the screen, Right. And then it kind of got greenlit super fast. He's getting his own movie now. And it felt like between Civil War and this movie, it came out super fucking fast. But, I was game. I was like, all right, he's in the MCU. Let's see it. And then the trailers were coming out. And I was like, this is going to be kick-ass. And I saw it. And I was like, that was kick-ass. And I'm happy he's in the MCU. It's awesome.
Mm-hmm. Austin, what do you think about the reboot of the third reboot? Well, second reboot of Spider-Man in live action?
I mean, man, honestly, at first I was kind of the same. I was kind of like, really, we're doing this already? I'd have been good maybe 5 years down the road. But yeah, after seeing him in the Civil War trailer, I was hyped because Spider-Man is my favorite superhero of all time. Sorry, he beats everybody else, especially Batman and Superman. But man, I've enjoyed what we've gotten so far. I do have some problems with Tom Holland as Spider-Man though, but. Overall, I've enjoyed what I've seen. I think for him being in the MCU, this version of Spider-Man works better than outside of the MCU. So can't wait to see what he does in No Way Home, man.
Sweet. And I do want to get into those issues you have with Tom Holland later on in the stream. I want to talk about those because I want to get a lot of different people's point of view because not all of us think the same way about it. So we'll return to that. Ewan, what did you think when we were getting, a new Spider-Man, a brand new Spider-Man?
I don't remember the first time I heard the announcement, but I do remember going back and watching, I think all the Spider-Man movies released at the time, the Raimi trilogy and then the Amazing Spider-Man films, which I am not big on. Sorry, Certain. I'm not big on those ones.
The Raimi ones.
And I've always loved the Raimi trilogy. I like them all. Like I even like 3, and I love 1 and 2. They're still my favorite Spider-Man movies. But then I saw this in theater, and it was my favorite for a while. It isn't anymore. I actually do prefer Far From Home to this one as well. We finally got somebody else.
Okay.
When he said that, I was like, yes, because I love that movie so much. And this one I love, I mean, just as much. They're so close to me. Tom Holland is probably my favorite Spider-Man, but it's always such a different. I just think he's like the best of both worlds. But I love them all. Even though I don't love the Amazing Spider-Man films, I think Andrew Garfield is great. So I love this movie. I can't wait to watch it again because it's been a solid 2 years, I think.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
2017?
20 what? Like
what do you mean? It's been 2 years since you've seen.
Yeah. I was gonna say 2019.
That was Far From Home.
Yeah. CV.
So I don't know how I felt when it was announced that he was in the MCU. I was just like, I don't even know what grade I was in. I was just like, I just watched movies just to watch movies back then. I had like no thoughts at all. But I watched the movie when it came out, and I really liked it. Again, I didn't really care about movies or anything, but there was a while where I kind of convinced myself that it wasn't good. But it was just a matter of time before I just felt like, I don't really care how close it is to the comics or anything. I just started to like, just watch the movies as movies. And I enjoyed the film. I enjoyed both films. So yeah, it's just a fun time. Homecoming is just like a nice, solid, fun time when you're watching it. So
I agree.
like it.
I agree. Last but not least, Alex Thomas.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna show the better steelbook, Tyler, just for you. I'm gonna show the better one. The steelbook is better than that one, that dumb pop art steelbook. I'm gonna show.
I have the same one as
I
Tyler.
pulled it out. I'm like, nah, this one's better, bro. This one's better. I'm sorry.
Hey, I got the best one though.
Nah, son, nah. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. But going back to when Tom Holland was announced as Spider-Man, I was skeptical. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I was like, are we really gonna do this again? I did like that they basically didn't do the origin. He automatically was Spider-Man already. I did like that though. And he was awesome in Civil War. I'm like, this is perfect, exactly how they introduced his character. But when this movie came out, I'm like, I don't know, because they said it's gonna be like Breakfast Club with Spider-Man, like stuff like that. I'm like, really? Is this really gonna work? Yeah. Then when I watched this, I was pleasantly surprised. I'm like, okay, this is pretty good. Still wasn't my favorite though. I still enjoyed Spider-Man 2 over this, but for a new fresh take on Spider-Man, for him to be in high school and stuff like that, I was down for it. Like I said, I do have some problems with Tom Holland, but overall, I think he's a pretty good Spider-Man and Peter Parker.
Yeah, I would agree for the most part with everyone here. Like, I enjoyed this film. It's a solid film. I do have some issues, a little bit of issue, probably less than you guys, with Tom Holland as Spider-Man, but just the direction that they take the character and the characters around him in the MCU bother me a little bit, but it still is very solid. So, when I first saw this film, it was in the drive-in, and I was enjoying myself. I had a lot of fun. Real quick, we're just going to go through. And what is your score right now for this film? And then we're going to go after the film. We're going to give our score for how we feel. If it's the same, if it changes, or something, anything like that. So Tyler, out of 5.
I just watched this like 2 months ago when I was going through the MCU. So it's a 4.5. I highly doubt it's going to change, but yeah, 4.5 and 9 out of 10.
Okay, cool, awesome. Out of 5.
I'm the same way with Tyler, man. It's 4.5 stars, 9 out of 10 for me.
Cool. Ewan?
4.5 out of 5. Same thing.
Okay. All right. 4.5. All right. CV?
If we're doing 5, I'm leaning more so 3.5, maybe 4. That's where.
Okay. That's fair. And Alex?
I'm at 3.5 as well, out of 5.
Okay.
What about you, AJ? What do you?
I'm at a solid 4. So maybe it'll change. Maybe it won't. I watched it over the summer, so I don't know if it's going to change any, but we'll see. So we're going to get into it. It's been a lot of talk. Been enjoying the conversation, but we're about to get into it. All right. So let's get the timer up. The stopwatch. And everybody queued up. Everybody ready?
Yes, sir.
Ready to go.
All right. So 3. I'm gonna go on go. So 3, 2, 1, go.
Seeing the Sony logo on the Spider-Man movie is
Sony
really happy.
Pictures. Do you guys think we're gonna get the some Raimi soundtrack into No Way Home?
Oh man, I hope so.
Imagine.
Well,
know we will.
didn't it leak?
Oh, you
It
mean in the
leaked.
movie? I think we will if they showed up.
The
Didn't the
full
score
soundtrack
leak?
leaked. Track 19.
If
I will
it does,
not-
I'm not looking. I'm not listening to it.
Nor deny any sounds that are in the movie that I have heard.
Yeah, because you listened to some of it.
No, I only listened to that track that leaked.
Oh, okay. I thought it was the entire score though.
It was the
It
whole
did.
thing.
I did. I only listened to that one track because everyone
Gotcha.
was going bananas over it.
Gotcha.
Yo, shout out to Michael Keaton.
I thought he was
shout
going
out
to
to
shut up.
No. No. Shout out to Michael Keaton. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm excited to see him in Morbius.
Yeah.
I don't think
What
I
he's
wonder
role
what
he
kind of
playing
role
in
he's gonna
Morbius?
have. Yeah, I wonder what kind of role he's gonna have in the film.
Oops, somebody got the sound on.
Me. Doesn't me. I apologize if it's too loud. I'll turn it down.
Damn it, you.
How do you guys feel about this this movie taking place? Like, this is the Battle of New York and stuff like that. I thought it was dope when they introduced it that way.
It took me by surprise. I was like, oh, cool.
Yeah.
I just
The
like
timeline's
going
off,
back.
Yeah. Yeah, the timeline is off though when they showed the time when they say it's 8 years later or something like that.
Yep.
Something like that.
Yeah,
Kevin Feige came out.
Continuity error there.
Yeah, he's like, oh, it didn't mean to do that.
The current.
Why does this guy kind of remind me? It's the
Tom
who
Hardy.
plays yeah, Tom Hardy. I was about to say who plays Venom. Yeah, Tom Hardy.
The
Little
current year for the MCU right now is what, 2023?
I think
2024?
2023.
Yeah.
I just wish they was. Why didn't they say this was they was Shield? Isn't this Shield basically that's coming in to interrupt them?
I have no idea.
They didn't
Or it's
they didn't
Hydra.
specify.
Shield or Hydra? It's
Well,
Hydra.
no, they're not, I don't think they're either or because they work with Tony.
Right.
So maybe it was just Stark Industries or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, have we seen like employees of Stark Industries like this before?
No.
Other than Age of Ultron, not really.
Right.
What'd you say? About to overextend these fists.
I remember when this movie was about to come out, everybody thought that lady, she was playing like a female J. Jonah.
Oh, wow.
Those were like the rumors going around.
Isn't damage control like a real thing? Like a villain type thing?
Yeah, it's a real thing in the comics. Yeah.
I don't read comics like that either, so I don't.
Yeah, I don't either.
The crazy
comics-
thing
I've been
about
trying.
it though
I've
is
been
that
trying to get more in.
the crazy thing about it is that Tony Stark started the damage control to pick up to basically clean up the situations that they do. Why is such a big thing about the Sokovia Accords? Then it's crazy. You can think about it. Like,
I mean,
Tony
I feel like
already-
I don't know. Yeah, I feel like more people might have died, more
yeah,
casualties.
it's more about the casualties more than just the actual damage itself.
Yeah.
8 years later, that's wrong.
Yep.
Why would they just change it? They should just change it for the physical releases.
Who cares, bro?
Yeah, honestly, like, I mean, I don't know.
It's supposed to. What is it supposed to be? Is it 6 years later? in
Yeah,
reality?
6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not even. I think it's 5.
No, 4. Because this is
No, 'cause
right
it-
after Civil War, right?
Yeah,
if we-
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
2012 to 2016. Yeah, it's 4 years.
Yeah,
I
this
was
is only
thinking-
like
I was
3
thinking-
months after
Yeah.
Civil War.
Yeah.
How do
Right.
we feel about the vulture suit in this movie?
I think it's awesome.
I love the
Awesome.
wings. I don't know about
I
the
lo-
suit itself, but I really love the wings.
I like his
I
helmet.
like the suit. I like the jacket.
I kind of like that it's mechanical and not
The intro though. The intro score. This is so awesome to hear this, bro. Like, oh, this is awesome though. Shout out to Michael
So good.
Giacchino with the
They
awesome
need to
score.
want this for No Way Home. I really do. Even if it's not like the Raimi theme, which they're not going to put it in the fucking Marvel movie.
No.
They're not stupid. I want them to bring this back.
Oh yeah, because Far From Home opens up with a Whitney Houston song. They do it with a Whitney Houston
Oh
song.
man, that was
I
that
heard-
was
That was
something.
so random, dude.
It was random, but
I
it
heard
was
the-
kind of it was funny though.
I heard the first shot of No Way Home is that the post-credit scene of Far From Home. When he
Right.
finds out that, when
That
they
would make a
reveal
lot of
his name.
sense.
Yeah.
I kind of love that.
Yeah, just kind of pick up right where it left off.
I still understand why they made that the post credits and not the actual ending of the film.
Yeah,
that
that
is
should
like-
be.
Yeah,
most
I
crucial
agree.
part.
I agree.
That should have
Let's
been
get
the
into the
ending, not
comments a
the-
little
Because if
bit.
somebody like missed the post credit scene, they missed the actual ending of the film.
Well, that's
yeah.
tough.
Yeah.
You
True.
see in an MCU movie, you know the rules, baby, all the way to the end.
Austin Barnes, what's
Yeah,
going
for sure.
on? Luke Ponto,
What's going on, brother?
Fritzky, Holland's the GOAT. And you're a hater that's been living up to the Raimi fanboy dream world for the last 20 years. If you don't admit that he's got talent, I enjoy
never
all
said he
three
had
actors. So
Something about Captain America going
let's
crazy.
go. Smooth J. Stu,
Yo.
Mark Thomas.
I think Tom
Uh-huh.
Holland is very talented. I think he's got.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Yeah. I think he showed his range in Devil All the Time.
And Cherry.
Yeah, he doesn't show it.
I actually really like Cherry. Most people don't. Most people weren't feeling it, and that's okay. But I like.
I think he just doesn't. He doesn't show it in the movies themselves. Outside of the MCU, he's shown a lot of stuff,
Yeah.
a lot of potential.
I mean,
Well,
I think
because-
it's what he's given too. Like he
Yeah.
has glimpses of it though. Like
Yeah,
even
yeah.
at the end of this film, where he's like,
Yeah,
get
yeah,
up,
yeah.
Spider-Man. Like that whole thing it's chilling. It's chilling. I love
It's
his
very good.
performance in
I
that.
lo- I
and
lo- I
in
love
Far
this
From Home
fucking-
when he's on the plane talking to Happy.
This is so fucking.
Yeah.
This is so fucking awesome. This scene is so awesome. Oh my god, he's big now. I gotta go. He's big now. I gotta go.
He's freaking out. It's the most amazing thing.
What's up, everybody?
He does like a crazy little flip.
We have thin walls. Hey, it's
So how do you guys feel about how prevalent Tony is in this
Oh,
film?
we're gonna go there.
It's great. I don't care
Yeah,
what
we
people
gotta-
say.
Who said that?
Say it again, Ewan.
Ewan.
I said
You think
it's
it's great?
great. I don't
Okay.
care what people say. I really love it. Maybe
I
it's
really
because
don't
Tony's
mind
my
it.
favorite.
Any
MCU
opposing
character.
opinions about that?
Pardon?
I
I just said
personally,
any.
I mean,
any
but we
opposing
don't
opinions?
we don't get the Uncle Ben storyline, so he's like the replacement uncle in these movies.
I
Well, at least this
personally
movie, at
have
least.
never given a shit. I just personally don't care. Everyone, oh, he's the Iron Man tech. He needs to make his own
Yeah.
tech, bro. Who cares?
No, I don't care. I
Yeah,
don't care about the tech itself, but I don't know. I feel like he's a little overshadowed by Tony in this film and Far From Home, and he's dead in Far FromOme. Spoiler alert.
Yeah. Yeah.
You did
I
not
can
see
see
the
that,
biggest
sure.
MCU movie of all time. Spoiler alert.
Yeah. It's not a huge issue for me. It's just kind of bothers me a little
People
bit.
take that shit way too far. That's what bothers me.
I think it's
I'm
very
like
clear
you.
that they're
Actually, I actually
leaning
have the
away
Funko
from
Pop with him dressed in this outfit.
This outfit that he's
I
wearing
will-
right now, the
Yeah,
physics.
with this little, with the coat and no, I'm talking about Tony Stark.
Oh, okay, got you.
Tyron,
Tyron, what's going on? What is up?
What's going
All
on,
three
Tyron?
Spider-Man, they're good in their own way. Tom Spider-Man gets too much hate from the toxic fans. What are your thoughts on all three Spider-Man?
They're good.
Love Toby.
They're all
Love
good.
Toby.
I mean,
Andrew is probably my least favorite.
Least
still
favorite,
enjoy
yeah.
his, still enjoy his Peter Parker. Well, his Spider-Man, not Peter Parker. And Toby is my all-time favorite. So
Andrew is good in 2. He's kind of bad in 1. That's my personal opinion on that. Oh shit, Ewan just left.
2 is 2 months later. I thought it was 3. It's 2 months later. Now, if anybody want to know after Civil War how to watch the movies, you watch Black Panther in chronological order. You watch Black Panther first. After that, then you watch this.
Yeah.
Movie.
Isn't Black Panther like a week
Black
after
Panther,
Civil War?
It's a week later. Yeah, it's a week later. Yep.
I love seeing him
this,
do neighborhood stuff. It's cool.
Yeah. That's one thing I really enjoy about this film, that it is basically your
I was about to
neighborhood Spider-Man.
I was about to ask you, Tyler, how did you feel watching this movie, knowing you live in this, like, actually, like, it takes place in your city, in New York. Yeah.
I mean, all the Spider-Man movies do. So
There's a lot of movies
like,
that do.
I'm just saying because you were in high school when this movie came out, though, right?
Yes.
Yeah, but you were in high school. That's what I'm saying. Like,
it's cool. It's cool seeing him go into Queens and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Now, did they actually film in New York?
I don't know about that.
No,
I don't know about that. Most likely, no. They
looks
didn't.
like New York.
Mm-hmm.
Most likely, they didn't. They shot in Cleveland, made it look like New York.
Yeah, they shot it.
They shot Spider-Man 3
in Cleveland.
Yeah, made it look like New York. Same with the Avengers. They shot the Avengers in Cleveland. They made it look like New York.
For anyone wondering, we are 11 minutes and 25 seconds into the film.
So, how do you guys feel about Ned as the best friend?
I love him. I don't care what
nobody says. Hello.
Yeah,
I love him.
I actually think to some extent he's better than Harry.
Yeah.
Oh,
I agree.
Yeah, I'm glad they didn't go in that route. I'm very happy they didn't go with the traditional route, having Harry be the best friend, introduce Mary Jane Watson. I'm so happy they went in this different direction.
Yeah, they didn't even have Gwen Stacy.
No.
would you guys be interested in him becoming Hobgoblin?
Nope.
No.
I don't want that. I don't want it. Y'all can keep that.
I'm so happy they didn't go in the route with the best friends or friends becoming villains. I'm so happy they did not go in that route.
Wait, hold up. We got another movie. So don't speak too soon.
Yeah. Everyone keep thinking Ned is not going to be a villain in this next movie. It's not going to be alternate Ned. No, F that. That's not happening, bro. It's not happening, dude.
Nah, it won't happen. They already got too much going on in No Way Home.
Do you guys think Ned dies in the next one?
No.
It's possible. It's possible.
I can see Aunt May dying.
I see Happy Hogan actually dying.
No.
Nah, you can't kill Happy. You can't kill Happy.
I definitely see Aunt May dying for sure.
I will say this: I see Aunt May dying the most. But if you are asking me who I would want to die, Michelle, 100%. And if they got the balls to do it, then I will give them all the props in the world for actually pulling the trigger.
I don't want.
What I think they're doing with Michelle is that I think at the end of the film, she's gonna forget the Peter like she ever knew him. I think that's what they're gonna do.
That she ever knew. That's
you saying? So you're basically saying at the end of the film the spell's actually gonna work?
Yeah,
and
she's gonna forget.
Everyone's gonna forget. Yeah,
having a relationship with Peter.
That's worse than death.
That would be.
In some ways. In some ways, yeah, because for Peter,
yes.
Yeah.
For Peter, yes.
There's Liz.
Yeah, there's Liz right there. Yep.
Remember when people were saying this guy was Miles Morales?
Yeah, you're talking about
I don't remember that. But that's funny.
Yeah.
Didn't they just say what his name is?
Yeah.
Everyone was like, "Oh, it's a little black kid. He has to be Miles Morales because there can't be other little black people in the world that are not Miles Morales in the Marvel universe." I guess.
Right.
If anything, he sounds
and he sounds like he's from Africa or something. Mm-hmm. That would definitely change up.
How do you guys feel about this actor who plays Flash?
I like him.
I think he's good. It's just to me, this isn't Flash Thompson.
It's a different, yeah, for sure. He's something very different.
I gotta ask this because apparently people hate these characters, and I don't know why. How do y'all feel about the teacher? The teacher.
Oh,
one
I
with-
have no
I think
problem
he's-
with.
I
I have
think
no
he's
problem
funny.
with the teacher. He's funny.
I
It's
think
funny
he's funny.
because she's actually from Incredible Hulk. He's like a small scene
Yeah,
in
yeah,
Incredible
yeah.
Hulk
love him.
where he's
And I love
eating
him.
pizza inside the lab or something like that. That's the same act. They say that's the same character.
It's the same
hilarious.
character. Okay,
It's the
I knew it
same
was the same
character.
actor, but I
Yeah,
didn't know if it was
Kevin
the same
Feige
character. That's
confirmed.
cool.
Yes, that's the same character from that movie.
And I love
You
him
kinda
and the
say.
other teacher in Far From Home. I don't care.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
love
Yeah,
him.
hell yeah,
So is Ewan? Did Ewan just drop off the face of the earth?
yeah, he did.
He dropped off the screen. He dropped off the stream. I don't know if the face of the earth, but he'd probably be back in a second.
Probably. It's been like a good 10 minutes, my boy. I'm
Do you,
concerned.
do you, do
It
you,
was
do you
not
really
10
do
minutes.
do? Yeah, I knew you guys call them bodegas. Do y'all really have? They really have cats inside their places like that?
Yes.
I've
yes.
seen video of that.
Oh no. His internet went out.
Oh yeah, he was saying something about the.
That probably happened to
He
me
was saying
soon.
something
So
about
just be
that.
ready for that. That always happens to me every time I join the stream. My internet go out, so it probably happened to me soon.
Damn. The one time we get Ewan in here and this happens. Unbelievable. I love when he puts on the suit and it looks all empty. He has the
Yeah,
press-
he puts it in.
It's
His,
all
like, yeah.
baggy and stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's funny.
I was so
Man
happy I
got to
bought
strip
that.
down to his underwear though.
That's exactly how I had to wear my costume, bro. That's exactly how I had to wear it, dude. I had to literally wear nothing underneath it besides the costume itself. It was terrible. This is awesome, though. It's like you can't do that though in New York, though. Like his stuff will be stolen, bro.
Well, doesn't he come back and his bag's gone?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I think
Mhm.
so.
What is your guys' favorite MCU suit right now for him? Mine is this one.
I love the Iron Spider suit.
I love
for
the Iron Spider
Spider-Man?
suit, but I think I like the Far From Home suit.
I might say that too. I might say the
I
Far
don't
From
know.
Home suit.
I feel like they've used the Iron Spider suit like way too much. Like they had it.
Yeah, that's why I didn't go with
Infinity
that
see it.
War.
one.
They had it
Yeah.
in Endgame. They
It's
had
not
it
my
a little
favorite,
bit
but I really
in,
love it.
Home Far From Home, and then now they're having it in No Way Home. It's like,
Is it in Far
Yeah.
From Home though? He's
Yeah,
only
the real
used-
question
on the
is there a
extended
bad
scenes?
suit in
Yeah,
this
the
series?
yeah,
though?
yeah.
it is, but
What did you say, Austin?
Is there really a bad suit though from Spider-Man in this?
Everyone says the
No.
Night Monkey one, and I don't know why. I like that one.
Yeah, I love this
is
guy.
that
right
really
here.
even a Spider-Man suit though?
That's the same guy from Shang-Chi.
Yeah,
Who knew how he went from New York to San Francisco, but somehow he did.
Yeah.
yeah. He
I
needed
love
some
this
change.
thing, helping the old lady.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's awesome.
it's a friendly neighborhood.
Mhm. Oh my god, this Stanley cameo is the best. It's my car, dumbass.
It's my car.
That's how y'all New York people is, man. Very rude. Man, he thought he was doing something criminal. Damn, like dang. So rest in peace, Stanley.
down.
Why did-
Down there.
You punk.
Muriel, how are you?
Rest in peace.
Oh, Marjorie, how are
yeah.
you? How's your mother?
Rest in
Oh
peace.
man.
Dang. I'm good.
I didn't even realize he fell. What?
Yeah.
I was bopping to the music. I didn't see that he fell.
This is awesome though. Like he has literally lifted up the suit, eating the food. Like this is raw. Such a Spider-Man thing.
Mhm.
How you guys feel about the eyes? Most people was like, "Oh, how he's gonna do the eye movement?" It's actually like it's like
Like
emotional
yeah,
with his eyes.
Yeah, like mechanic kind
Yeah,
of.
yeah,
I like
I
it.
like it. I like it
I
too.
do too. Yeah, I was for it.
I know you don't really like the eyes in the Amazing Spider-Man
Not-
2 because it's too
No.
too big.
Yeah, it's too big for me.
It's better than him having fucking gold eyes.
Yeah, I don't like either. I don't like either of the. Well, this obviously suit in 2 is better than 1 in Amazing Spider-Man, but I don't like either one of those suits.
Mhm.
It's whatever.
I think Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit is probably my favorite Spider-Man suit of all time.
Wow.
Yeah, I think so. I really like the 2018 one though.
advanced suit.
Yeah, 2018, the video game. Mm-hmm.
So good.
I hate it. I hate it in the original version. I like it in the remastered one where they actually changed the color and made it look red and not faded pink.
Tony Movie Chappie in the building. What's going on?
I don't know
Thank
how
you
I
for
feel about
stopping by.
the white.
This is
The
so
white.
weird. My favorite Spider-Man suit of all time might be either Miles Morales or the Ben Reilly suit.
Miles Morales in Spider-Verse?
Just in general, like that suit, because they don't really change it much.
They change it in the game.
The game is different a little bit.
The game is different.
Barely.
Damn, just destroyed the guy's store though.
Not the bodega.
Not the bodega.
Oh, he was in there.
Bodega. Gotta save the cat. His name is Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that fluffy cat.
My man Tyler love him some cats, bro.
Okay.
You and my wife would get along just fine then.
Mine too.
I'm actually a dog person, but
Really?
fuzzy cat, yeah.
Why you can't watch that scene in John Wick?
Or that one in American Psycho.
In American Psycho, yeah, that was that was crazy too. That kind of came out of nowhere. I forgot about that scene actually. I remember the guy, the dude, but I don't remember the dog.
We still haven't figured out who he sold Avengers Tower to.
Kingpin.
You think it's Kingpin? Oh, that makes sense. I was thinking it was for the Fantastic Four. That's what I was hoping.
That's what people are saying.
Yeah. That's what I'm hoping.
So for those
that Kingpin, that would actually be dope too.
How are you guys feeling about Hawkeye? For those who've seen,
I think we find out either next week or tomorrow.
Probably. I feel like tomorrow. I feel like it's gonna be tomorrow because we got 6 episodes and this is episode 4.
Yeah.
So I think it's gonna be tomorrow.
I think I'm gonna wait till episode 6 to binge watch the whole series. I still haven't watched a single episode yet.
Might as well at this point.
Austin and CV, how are you feeling about it so far? The show.
I'm really liking it.
I actually haven't started. I'm so far behind. I'm only like halfway through Falcon and Winter Soldier. That's how far behind I am.
Wow.
Did you watch any What If?
I haven't seen any of that. The only show I've finished is WandaVision.
Okay.
Wow.
Did you like that?
I did. It was really good. I was surprised I liked it as much as I did.
That is my favorite of the Marvel shows at the moment.
Oh, wow. Universally, I hear Loki's like the best one.
And it's not just because of Scarlet Witch. I actually like the show.
Tyler doesn't care for Loki, but I really enjoyed Loki. CV, how'd you feel about Loki?
Dude, this breaks my heart to see that.
Oh
yeah, just destroyed the Death Star.
The whole Lego Death Star.
Yeah.
He said, "You're the Spider-Man from YouTube."
I love the little Disney references in the films and stuff.
You guys saw the running joke that he loves Star Wars, yet he can't realize that Samuel L. Jackson is Mace Windu.
That's funny. No, it's just somebody that
he
looks
didn't watch
like
the prequel.
Samuel
He didn't watch the prequel trilogy.
It's just somebody that looks like him. You know how you guys got the people like, oh, you look like that actor. You look like that actor. That's all it is, you know.
Maybe AJ's right. Maybe he's smart. He didn't watch the prequels. Good on him.
Well, I don't know. He talked about Empire Strikes Back being a really old movie, so I don't know.
True. He strikes me as a guy just to watch the sequel, the original and the sequel trilogy.
Mm. Find out your best friend Spider-Man.
Ned finds out so quick.
Soon, yeah, for sure.
Because they knew that him hiding it from him was going to be stupid.
Yeah, and redundant to the character.
Like, at least with him hiding it from MJ, it's funny because Zendaya's spewing stupid lines at him that are funny.
Yeah, and she finds out in Far From Home.
Mm-hmm.
I think it makes it more funny, though, that he knows.
Mm-hmm. Especially the scene that's coming up where he's asking him all those questions.
Yeah.
I love that scene. It's like, do you lay eggs? No.
Can you summon an army of spiders?
Shut up.
Oh, Marissa Tomei.
You know, it's a Spider-Man. I hope that shows up in the new Spider-Verse movie is the actual like a Spider-Man who's all made out of spiders.
Yeah, that turns into a
or
spider.
like a huge,
The one that
Yeah,
turns
like
into
a huge
yeah.
spider.
That I would love to see that in Spider-Verse.
Yeah,
Give me that in
What is it?
Spider-Verse.
That people are saying, what if Tom Holland shows up in animated form?
I was thinking about that as well.
I would take that.
I was thinking about that as well.
Ben Reilly, man, that's the only Spider-Man I want to see after this.
Yes,
See
yes,
that too.
please.
I
love
wonder how they're going to animate him in the film.
I'm excited for 2099 Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Looks like he's gonna be a villain or something, which I don't really get, but
They'll explain it.
oh yeah. That looks disgusting.
Yeah, the food doesn't look very good in this scene.
Can it bite me?
Spider's dead. Yeah. It's so serious, and then he asks a question.
You summon an army of spiders?
No, Ned.
Which that's kind of funny because in the Lego game you can do.
They're
that.
talking about the Sokovia Accords.
Stupid, but-
Yeah, they're talking about Sokovia Accords, yeah.
Wow, interesting.
I love this. I love this
God.
Captain America stuff, bro. It's hilarious.
My wife actually met Hannibal Buress in real life. Took a picture with him and everything.
Hmm. He's
I think the coach is in
now, but
I think the coach is in the new film too.
I'm
No
pretty
Way
sure
Home.
he is. Yeah.
I saw him on the cast list. I don't know what he's gonna be doing.
look at MJ if they ever pan back to her. She was doing sit-ups with the book.
Aren't all three the coach, the Mr.
Teachers. Yeah.
and
No,
both
the teachers, yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm pretty
I don't
sure
know
all three are in
why
it.
people hate them. I thought they were hilarious.
Do people
What?
hate them?
Yeah.
people hate
Really?
The
The
teachers.
teachers.
In
Oh,
Far
you
From
talking about
Home.
in Far From Home? Yeah, those are my least favorite characters. Not saying they're bad though.
I thought they were
No, it's Brad though, right? Brad that's his name.
Oh,
Brad.
man.
Yeah.
Oh, no, yeah.
that
Don't get certain kids started on Brad. We had a whole conversation
he
about
has
Brad.
one funny moment, and that's in the opera when he goes "fuck you" and he sits down like that. That's funny. Other than that, just Jesus Christ, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like Brad would have been like the perfect Flash. Like he is that type of character.
Yes.
Stark internship. That's what I'm saying. He's supposed to be the bully. I do not see him as a bully, bro. Like, there's no way.
I'll say that's one of the good things they did in the Amazing Spider-Man movies was Flash Thompson.
Yeah, for sure.
I was gonna say something about Liz, but that's a little too.
It's like, bro, like there's no way I'll be intimidated
high
by that guy,
schoolers,
dude.
Tyler.
There's no way.
I just graduated, bro. Okay.
Oh my, you're done. You're done.
So
You can't talk about anybody
In
no
the odds-
under
in the
the
odds of
age
the
of
law.
18. In the eyes of the law.
In the odds of the law.
I didn't say it, so it don't matter. Yo, look at her house, bro.
It's popping.
Got that money.
How does he not remember their house? Oh wait, he does. I don't get.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna have this conversation right now.
Right. Right.
What's with this man's hat though?
He rocking it.
It gives him confidence, man.
I mean,
Got the
hey,
little cowboy hat. Oh, yeah. The reason why he wanted to be there because Spider-Man is supposed to be there, right? That's
right.
the thing. Oh, yeah, right. Said he's gonna invite Spider-Man.
I love Flash in this scene. It's so hilarious.
He's actually the DJ. I forgot that he's the DJ. That's crazy.
DJ Flash.
I forgot that he's the DJ. Oh my goodness.
But I love what he says to him with the DJ sounds. It's so fucking funny.
When I say penis, you say Parker.
Zendaya is so random in this movie. She's so random.
She is.
Like
She really
a
is.
character in Euphoria, only not on drugs.
Basically.
She's into you, bro. She's into you, dude.
Right,
Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious.
Not
What
as
movie I was watching, I just kept saying, like, remember, she's into you, dude. Like,
Yeah.
bro.
Amazing Spider-Man. We were just talking about Amazing Spider-Man. Only it was worse because they were just like, so
yeah, they were literally mumbling the whole time to each other.
Say it, bro.
No one wants that.
Oh my goodness.
Peter Parker, what's up?
Dang.
But he doesn't even go though, right? He doesn't go though, right? He ended up leaving. He doesn't even do it.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Well,
Yeah, he
because
didn't
of
show
the
back up because he sees an explosion.
Mm-hmm.
Him practicing his lines.
You don't talk, bro. You just show up. That's how you're supposed to do it.
Right.
And then you just
like
leave
Superman
him there
and
by
Shazam.
himself, though. Like, just leave there by himself. Like, man, it's fucked up.
Be like Superman and Shazam. You have to say nothing.
Damn, just fuck that nigga gutter up. Dang. He just showed you that you actually have to swing on buildings, yo.
I love that.
You can't just swim you can't just swim through with air.
Right.
And I love that they do that in the game too. Sometimes it's funny.
Yeah.
Be swinging,
Especially when you're in the park. Yeah, when you're in the park.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You can only swing on the trees. That's on low key.
Prowler. Well,
You think we'll see him in No Way Home?
No,
I doubt it.
no.
I doubt it. Maybe
I
in
wish.
the next Tom Holland trilogy.
The Prowler.
Or maybe if they do a Miles trilogy or a Miles movie.
We're not getting a
Yeah,
Miles.
I would love
We're not
that though.
We're
I would
not
love
getting
to
a
get
Miles
one.
movie, man.
We not anytime soon anyway. But we
He's
didn't think
staying
we were getting a
animated.
multiverse movie though. We didn't think we were getting a
Never
Spider-Verse
say
movie.
never.
It's. I just think that I don't think it confused fans, obviously, but because we basically got two Spider-Mans because Spider-Man wasn't in Spider-Verse, but Miles Morales is the main character of that film. You know,
Who could you guys see playing a live action Miles Morales?
I have no idea.
I have no idea either. I would rather
Hey,
it be
Caleb
unknown.
McLaughlin? Yeah, I would agree. Caleb McLaughlin, I think, would be cool as Miles Morales. Lucas
See, man,
from Stranger Things.
If he could do
Oh,
it right,
yeah,
honestly,
yeah,
I could see
yeah.
like Justice Smith.
No.
I feel like Justice Smith is a little too old though. Like that's the only issue with him.
I'm sorry. I don't want that, bro.
He'll-
I do
he'll
not
like
like
Justice
him
Smith.
as an actor,
You
bro.
don't like the man. It's all right.
We were just talking about that today.
We literally were just talking about Justice Smith like an hour ago.
I
2
don't
hours
know,
ago, maybe.
Miles Morales, man.
His best performance is in Fallen Kingdom. No,
thought you were gonna say-
I haven't seen any performances from him, but
I've only seen.
I wouldn't say his performance was the issue. I think it was the writing for his character in Fallen Kingdom.
Yeah,
It was the issue.
Because I don't think he's a bad actor because I've seen him in a few other things, but
I heard he's good at the Get Down. I've never seen the Get Down.
He said, "I had no time to play or go fetch." Oh,
wow,
man,
the
some
whole
damage,
treehouse
though, bro.
crashing to the shed.
I love this. It's like Ferris Bueller right here. It's like Ferris Bueller.
Yeah, Ferris Bueller.
They're gonna
tribute.
watch. You get to see the movie pop up. That's hilarious. Oh, just destroying
Great
people's
moments.
backyards, bro. I
Oh,
love the scene.
If Empire is a really old movie, then Ferris Bueller is very, very old too.
Ferris Bueller came out after Empire Strikes Back.
It's both in the 80s though.
Yeah.
What's the year difference on those movies? Do you know?
I think Ferris
Ferris
Bueller
Bueller
came out 86, I think.
Empire
If I'm
82?
not mistaken. No, Empire 80.
Oh, 80. Okay.
Yeah,
I love Vulture's theme.
for sure.
It's
I
very
love
good.
the eyes, man. I love that. I love the helmet.
The eyes, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was
too
so
high, Peter.
happy when they announced that Vulture was going to be the villain of this.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not
Well, he was
because
supposed-
I'm like a huge Vulture fan. It was just something different.
He was supposed to be the villain for Spider-Man 4
Yeah.
Yeah.
for the Raimi trilogy.
And that's funny, too, because wasn't Mysterio supposed to be one of the villains, too?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
supposed to be just be in the beginning part, and it's supposed to be Bruce Campbell playing him.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the movie would open with him arresting Mysterio.
Yep.
Do you guys think we'll get Mysterio back?
He's definitely alive.
We'll see.
I
We'll
think so. Maybe not in this new film.
Yeah, I don't know if he's in No Way Home, but he's
Maybe
definitely
not
alive.
in No Way Home, but we got
That's
another
actually
Tom
like
Holland
videos.
trilogy coming out. So
I actually like this Iron Man suit right here. I'm not upset he
Yeah.
used it in this movie.
Good.
You put everything in your suit.
this suit isn't nanotech, is it?
No.
No.
It's one of the suits that he's using as
Yeah,
like he's
right.
got the helmet on.
Yeah, it's like programmed
Yeah. It's like the Iron Man one, the Iron Man 3 suit.
because he's not in it.
Yeah. He said, "Thank God this place has Wi-Fi."
What is he doing?
I have no idea.
He on vacation, bro. He on
It's his
vacation.
vacation.
Maybe he's scouting
Hell
like
yeah.
Indian Avengers.
No, I don't feel like I don't
Indian
feel like
Avengers.
Okay, this
What
might
is
be-
that? What are you?
This might be a reach, but maybe looking for Kamala Khan. Maybe.
Yo, she doesn't live in India though.
No. Oh, well.
He's
I
on
Maybe
tried.
she was on
vacation,
vacation there. Yeah, I don't
He's
know.
on vacation, man. He just dealt with the bullshit at Civil War.
Right. Where's Pepper? You go on vacation by yourself? I don't know about that.
I would sure.
Well,
say-
technically, he's back with Pepper by the end of this movie. So technically, he could probably be with Pepper. Yeah.
No, I'm just saying not in that scene. He wasn't.
Well, I'm saying she could probably be there.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah.
that we
He
don't
might
know
be at the
exactly where he's
hotel or
going, but
something. Yeah, she
right.
might be at the hotel or something.
This film was also like the first time we saw Pepper in a long time.
Mhm.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Since because she wasn't even in Age of Ultron.
Yeah, and she wasn't in Civil War.
Yeah, she was only in Iron Man 3. That was the last
3.
time.
That was the last
Yep.
one.
Yep.
God, seeing her as rescue was so kick ass, bro. Oh my
For
God.
sure. For sure.
I yelped a little bit. In the theater. I said, "Oh!"
Everyone did. That's so wrong.
That's right.
But then he ended up being Spider-Man, one of Spider-Man biggest fans
Yep.
in the
My
next
biggest
movie.
Spider-Man fan.
Okay, like I would love to see the reveal that Flash finds out that he's Peter Parker. I would love that scene.
That's not
Like
gonna
just him
happen.
finna take out the mask. Like,
They're not gonna
so
do
who's
that.
your biggest fan? Who the biggest fan you
Like,
are
who's
now,
your
bro?
who are you
we
the
might
biggest
get
Who
fan
you a
of?
fan of?
For No Way Home.
Yeah, I would love to see it in No Way Home. That would be awesome.
Watch him see like Toby or Andrew take off their mask. He'll never know.
You say your wife is texting you
Something
about a brake light? What? It's random.
Why is he reading his text though?
Yo, shout out to them giving him the collar though. The little fur collar though. It's funny because he was in a movie called Birdman. And he's playing the Vulture.
I didn't
He
even
was
think
in
about
Batman.
Yeah,
And he was
also
in
played
Batman. Yeah.
He just has a knack for birds.
that. Yep. For wings.
Flying rodents. Bats aren't rodents. Oh, he was supposed to be. This is supposed to be Shocker right here. Well, technically he's not Shocker. He's gonna make the other guy Shockers.
Yeah,
Like,
pass the torch.
mhm.
I would have liked to see a Shocker outfit, but
That's the.
I mean, he got the yellow sleeves,
Yeah.
but you know,
I would have liked a suit, like an actual suit.
yeah, for sure.
Maybe not like the one in the '90s animated series, but something a little different.
I think that can make the '90s series work, bro.
I don't know.
Listen,
It's a little
the strong
dated
suit for the MCU is
in live
taking shit from
action.
the 90s that was cheesy as fucking modernizing.
It's
Yeah,
yeah,
for sure.
it's cheesy.
Look at Mysterio. Did anyone think a live action Mysterio would look cool?
Yeah, I did not think that was gonna work, bro. I'm sorry.
And then you seen that one glimpse of him with the helmet on in the trailer. You was like, all right, all right.
Well, Alex Lopez
I
said
can
Shocker
see
looks like Dave
Mysterio
Chappelle.
more than Shocker though. That's me. I can see
said-
Mysterio more than Shocker.
He does look like Dave Chappelle. That's funny. Damn, that's a terrible way to die.
I mean, it's pretty quick and painless,
I thought
probably.
this was the anti-gravity gun.
Oh, what?
You gotta get some labels up in there.
Right?
Mm-hmm. I guess you're the new Shocker now.
Nobody got a label maker up in there.
Right.
Man, this music is awesome.
You got all this technology.
The organization in this place is pure insanity.
Just with Shocker and Scorpion.
This guy showed up in fucking
Yeah, Scorpion
Ghostbusters.
shows up in the end credit scene.
This guy showed up in Ghostbusters, and it was the most random cameo I've ever seen in my life. He showed up. I was like, "Oh, you're in this? Okay,
Mhm.
cool." Whoa!
He said, "Awesome."
Blu-ray collectors. I don't know if you are in the chat, but if you are, thank you for the likes, brother. Appreciate it.
On Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You learn these?
The little handshake though. The handshake though.
I saw a picture. Apparently,
Peter
each
and
one of
Harry
their
could
like
never.
one of their handshakes are supposed to be like representing a villain.
What?
Yeah, each of their like things they do because like they did this, so there was like the vulture there.
Hmm.
Don't know if it's true or not, but that was just kind of what I thought.
Watching this movie makes me realize that Harry and Peter weren't as good of friends as Peter and Ned.
I love this scene. You're gonna see the people in the other room.
the,
Like, what are you doing?
Even in the
What are you
cartoon,
doing?
they weren't that close.
You
Yeah.
You good?
said, what are you doing? He said, "Yeah, you good?" So
But yeah,
random.
even in the '90s, they were not that close. I think the only time they ever had a close friendship was the Raimi trilogy, and even
Yeah.
that's a stretch.
Yeah, that's kind of it's kind of a stretch because they weren't. I mean, they weren't even that close in Spider-Man 2. I mean, they were, but when you think about it, and then Spider-Man 3 happened.
Right, right. He's underneath the table. How do you guys feel about the gadgets
I
and
think it's
stuff like
awesome.
that?
I think it's very cool.
It's dope.
It's like something we never seen before from Spider-Man. So
Yeah, I think
I
he's
would love
had
to see
gadgets, but
more of it.
they never implemented in the others movies and stuff.
Yeah,
We've seen
like
in
in the
shows
live
and
action.
games.
Right.
Yeah, in the shows and the
Right.
games they've done it, but not in the actual movies.
Right. He had like electric webs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I feel like he did that with TASM 2. He had like the electric web emitter or whatever, where it could take electricity.
No, he had to what he had to do is magnetize his web shooters.
Magnetite. That's what it was. Yeah.
That's what he did. Got the suit. He got the mask
The mask.
on. Oh my goodness. Yep.
Hey,
Man
Peter,
got the
welcome back,
man
Peter.
got the pop collar though. He got the pop
He
collar.
say he's taking your place. Here come Michelle, so random. Goodness gracious.
He always pop out of nowhere.
This nigga Flash is mad as hell. It's like, okay, how is Flash the bully, but y'all on the same fucking team, bro? Like, you're not the bully, dude. Get the heck out of here. You're the same level as me, bro. Just because you got more money than me, that don't mean shit, dude. The heck?
Alex, that sounded a little personal.
It is. I hate bullies, though. I hate them, bro.
Yeah,
I hate bullies,
I
man.
mean, I don't know who likes bullies. If you like bullies, something's wrong with you, bro.
I'll decide when it's no big deal. Shout out to John Favreau is sticking with the MCU.
No big
though,
deal.
as he did though. Like, from directing the first Iron Man till this long, it's crazy.
It's been there
One who
since
started
day
it
one.
all. Flash, I seen bigger. Shut up, bro. Goodness gracious.
He's a bird in here. Bird.
I think I missed this. I missed this. You said it earlier, but I missed that comment.
Say Shocker looks like Dave Chappelle. The actor look like Dave Chappelle.
He kind of put you in the mind of him for sure.
That was when he's actually looking into the suit to see what the suit can do.
This movie's 2 hours and 13 minutes. I did not realize that. Thought it was under 2 hours.
Nah, I know it was over 2 hours, but No Way Home is gonna be 30 minutes longer. That's what we was. What we
Was it like the fourth longest MCU film or something like
Yeah,
that?
I think so. Yeah, I don't
It's
know.
definitely the longest
I don't think it's
Spider-Man
gonna
film.
be
What
longest
you say,
Spider-Man
sir?
film.
It might be the third longest because Eternals is what 235, 236, and
Yeah.
then
243.
Endgame was
It was
Eternals
Avengers
was 2 hours and 42 minutes.
something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, it's almost 3 hours.
It
Mhm.
did not feel like it, to me at least. Did you guys like Eternals? Not.
Haven't seen it yet.
I loved Eternals.
Yes, sir.
Same here. Same
That was
here.
amazing.
Great film.
Can't wait to get it on 4K.
Oh yeah. That's a day one for me.
Yeah, and I don't normally say that for MCU movies.
I do.
I know you do, Alex.
Alex.
I bought Captain Marvel day one steelbook, so
I
You
bought
can keep
Captain Marvel. I bought Captain Marvel the Saturday.
I have a
Like
problem, and I know I have a
bought
problem.
Captain
that
Marvel.
Saturday after it came out.
I have a problem. I know I have a problem.
I bought Captain Marvel for $0.00.
But I'm not. I don't hate Captain Marvel though. So
Have y'all seen this actress? Anything else
Nope.
that plays Liz?
No,
Nope.
I've
about
never
to
seen
see-
anything else. I was just
I'm about to
wondering if
see-
you guys seen her or anything.
I
But to see
I
what
don't
else
think
she's
I
done.
She probably been on some shows or some bullshit. And I obviously
She
shows we
looked
probably
like
haven't
she
seen.
could be on like Pretty Little Liars or like Gossip Girl or something like that.
CW type shit. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Riverdale or something.
And of course, Michelle is out, not being in the pool. Obviously,
Alex
She's in
Lopez
Black
says she's in Black
Klansman?
Klansman. I did not real. I've never seen it, but I didn't realize
I've seen it. It's been a minute since I've seen it though. I don't remember her popping up in that.
Is she like a big character?
That's what I was about to ask. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember it. Up.
Yeah, that's
Here
like
comes
the
Karen.
biggest thing she's been in. I think.
Is
Oh,
it Karen or Carol? Carol?
Trading
Wait a minute.
Wheels Protocol.
Is it Carol or Karen?
Karen.
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 Yeah, that's what
Okay,
I
I
thought.
was right.
You guys know
Isn't
Jennifer
this-
Connelly is the voice.
Yeah, it's Jennifer Connelly. Yeah,
Oh.
she's married to Paul Bettany.
Yeah.
Oh,
Really?
He's Vision. Yeah, they're married in real life. Yeah,
That's funny.
Wow.
and it's
Lucky
funny
man.
because he was Jarvis and now he's Vision.
Mhm.
She's lucky that she can't
I wonder if
get, ripped out of someone's head.
we get like a Karen, like we get Vision. I don't know.
No, that's not happening.
Breaking
She-
news.
So she was
Karen from Spider-Man has been giving her Disney Plus show.
right. prequel series. It looks like she was in like some soap operas, One Life to Live,
Sounds about
Yeah.
right.
and then
Activating
Black
instant kill.
Klansman.
Activate instant kill. Oh man, I love that we got to see that in the game. It's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
You jumped on the sign and landed on your face.
Rapid fire.
576 web combos. Goodness gracious.
We need to explore those.
Great
Imagine
choice.
what Liz would react to Spider-Man's true identity in Far From Home.
Maybe we'll get it. Maybe.
Liz is not in this new movie.
You don't know that.
We do know. She's not on the
Do you?
cast list.
So?
Toby and Andrew aren't either.
Exactly.
Yeah, but it's
But
Toby.
why would they? Yeah, why would
Maguire,
they need
and
to? Why would they need to
Garfield.
hide? I don't know.
Ah,
No,
That's what I'm saying. Why would
But
they need to
would they-
hide her when she's already a character in these other movies?
I don't know.
Yeah, but-
Do I look like John Watts? Do I look like Kevin Feige? I don't know.
But we are getting another trilogy with Tom Holland, so you know.
Right. Yeah.
Who else, maybe?
Ooh, maybe she has a brother that. But no, what? Why did I just say that? Forget it.
This dude thinks he's Tony Stark. They don't notice it. Is those supposed to be those look like Doc Ock tentacles a little bit. What they look like. Matter phase shifter.
Yeah, the eyes are really cool in the mask.
Yeah, for sure. How you doing?
Called a big bird.
It's the voice, man. Like that's why it's funny because he's gonna be Nathan Drake, and I just can't buy it because of the way he sounds.
Another discussion for another time.
Like it works for Spider-Man because he's supposed to be a teenager.
Right.
Oh,
Yo.
Oh,
damn.
man.
Come on.
You know that had to hurt because he used all his force to jump up, though.
Good night.
That had to hurt.
Go to sleep.
A mild concussion. Mm. He said they must have hijacked the truck and took me to their evil lair. What?
Watching too
They
many
didn't
movies.
need the truck. They didn't need the truck, bro. They just needed one item out of the truck.
Suit lady.
Most secure facility on the eastern seaboard. Bro, you can't get it open, bro.
Made a hammock. Apparently he hasn't seen her.
Right. I love this. I love the way he got the coat on. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny because
Isn't there a Funko Pop like that?
Yeah.
I think so. There's also the song they did for like Bruno Mars with Spider-Man in this costume. The song is called. I forgot the song is called, but
Oh, that's what I like.
yeah, that's what I like. But it's Spider-Man, and he's singing about the events. I don't know about this movie, but he's talked about Tony Stark and all that stuff. It's hilarious.
I like when she tells him how much time has passed. He's like, "What?"
Yeah, he feel like it's been so long, but it ain't been that long.
Well, considering Tony Stark is like 45
Thanks,
years
Karen.
old, I think she'll be okay with that.
37 minutes.
37 minutes.
It's crazy. The Ultron help. The Ultron head though. The Ultron head though. Are you serious?
With the spine attached.
We ain't never getting comic accurate Ultron.
No. Well, the only way we got him in What If almost. I guess some sort of him in What If.
Bro, if I see a post-credit scene and I see Ultron like that come through a portal, I swear to God I will scream in the theater, bro.
Yeah, we got to get the Watcher in there.
This dude found a way to get through the multiverse.
I mean, he did in What If.
Now.
He did in What If. That's what I was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
We don't got the stones now, right?
Right. No, it was he locked them in. The Watcher locked them into a little box, and Doctor Strange had to watch him.
Why would you take it with you? I wouldn't take it with me. Let housekeeping find that shit.
Didn't they just open?
I would have just done that from the beginning.
Yeah.
It didn't work. It just opened.
Yeah, it was the morning.
Yeah.
I would have just did that from the beginning. Tried to hack it.
We are currently 58 minutes and 25 seconds into the film. How we feeling? How we feeling about the pacing? Like, I know we've all seen this film multiple times, but
Yeah,
how we feeling about the pacing?
I don't know.
It's okay.
It's pretty slow.
It's a little slow.
You know,
Yeah,
it's a little slow.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, but
At least the comedy makes it go a little bit easier, though.
yeah. The movie isn't. There not that much happens though. Like it's not like,
That's true.
but it's Spider-Man though. It's not supposed to be like a world-ending thing, you know.
Yeah.
Right.
He's just a kid in high school.
Well, this new Spider-Man definitely is.
Well, he's gonna have help, obviously.
Right.
Like he got
Right.
Doctor Strange with him as well. Well, we don't know if Doctor Strange worked with him or against him, but he has another big MCU hero there. So
A couple
That's
of other
why.
people,
Mm-hmm.
hopefully.
Hopefully.
please. Please,
Please.
please.
I told you I might piss my pants in the theater. So a
I
little
was
trickler's gonna come out.
about to say. I was about to say I might cry in the theater a little bit, but this man said this man went the whole next level. I might piss my pants in the theater. better wear a
Seeing this
diaper.
nigga run though, bro. Oh my goodness. Peter's not expelled. What are you talking about? Oh my
He's
goodness.
the one to tell people.
Goodness gracious.
Damn, bro, Ewan's truly gone, bro.
Yeah, he said that he probably won't be back.
Rip.
I know.
Oh, boom. Damn, son.
Kablooey.
The Washington Monument. There's an elevator inside the Washington Monument. The fuck?
I have no idea.
Yeah. People go up there. I think my wife went up there.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I'm good.
In Washington, D.C.
I'm good.
Yeah, you don't
I
like
love how
planes.
no one mentions the fact
Yeah,
that
I'm not a fan of heights.
Yeah. So you'll never go skydiving?
No, probably not.
you have to push 'em.
Probably not.
Hey, a bird.
No.
What? Poof.
Y'all literally had to push me to do that. I had to get paid a lot of money to do that.
You know, people pay money to do it.
I'm saying you had to pay me. I need that paper if you want me to skydive. We got YNG Brandon in the chat. What's going on?
Oh, YNG Brandon. What's going on?
Yo.
You can pre-order the Spider-Man trilogy, and in 4K it comes out next year. Yeah, is what month is that? Is that January or February?
February.
February. Okay, yeah.
They re-releasing the
4K.
trilogy again on 4K.
Brandon, how much is it?
Pick it up.
Let us know.
But we were talking though that trilogy is dropping on Blu-ray before
It's dropping on Blu-ray in December and on 4K.
this month. Yes, this
Yeah.
month, and then 4K in February. I don't understand why they're doing that. It's
Brandon,
very odd to me.
Put the price in the chat for me, please. I don't know how much it is.
It's supposed to be $75.
And Diablo, never mind.
That's what I seen on Blu-ray.com.
Bro, wasn't the bitch like 50? The other digibook, wasn't it 50?
Yeah, the one I have, I think I paid
Yeah, bro.
40 for it, or $40 or $50 for it. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yo, that's high as fuck. Oh my goodness. You have to create more momentum, Peter. You know exactly what you
So
need to
you
do.
were probably shitting yourself watching that movie The Walk, right?
Yeah,
With,
I did.
Woo. I never saw that movie. That's just the one thing I thought of when he said he's scared of heights.
He didn't say he's scared. He said he's not a fan.
Yeah. I've been in high places and looked out high places, but
He
I'm
said,
just not a fan.
yeah,
of them.
YNG Brandon said expensive. Yeah, definitely.
Yes, sir.
Far From Home felt super quick compared to Homecoming. I agree.
It's the pacing though, too, though.
It's the pacing. Yep. I think it's 100% the pacing.
4K. Let me see.
They're gonna
We
shoot
don't-
Spider-Man?
We don't get the villain interaction until about an hour into the film.
Yeah. It's because a lot of things are going on between those two characters, though. You know.
It's true.
How you guys
It's my
feel about the score?
Awesome. I
It's a
love
great-
his
I
thing.
think it's a really good score.
Where is it? I thought it was supposed to come out in February. Where the fuck is it? Maybe it's January. Where is it? Looper's getting a 4K. Let's go.
Finally. In the US, finally.
Where is it at though? Maybe
It had a 4K overseas? Looper
Yeah.
did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Maybe it's not coming out in February. Is it?
It's not on Amazon.
That's where I
What, the
I
Raimi
seen-
trilogy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were just looking at Blu-ray.com, and it was
Maybe they
saying-
took it off release schedule. It might have got delayed.
Oh no, it's on Best Buy.
okay.
$60. It comes out January 18th.
January 8th. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Yeah. See, on mine, it says,
I don't mind paying $60 for it. $20 a movie.
But it says $75.99 on Amazon.
Oh, fuck. It's too bright. Too bright.
How many times is Spider-Man gonna save a girl or feel like they about to fall to their deaths?
$60. It says $60.
It's a Spider-Man trope. No
Let me
Way
show
Home
you.
is projected to make 500
show
million
you.
opening weekend.
I will be right back, like right here.
It'll be Avatar, maybe at the box office, maybe.
No, it's not beating Avatar at the box office, buddy.
Why? For the opening weekend?
Oh, opening day. Oh, yeah, opening weekend, maybe,
for
but
the
not
opening weekend.
not entire
no.
run.
How much was Avatar's opening weekend?
That I would have to look up.
I didn't see it on Amazon though.
I don't think it's that. I don't think it was that high though, because at that time
I looked it up.
Yeah, the thing with Avatar is like people kept on going to see it.
kept on going. Yeah, it was the rewatchability.
Time. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was the word of mouth to how you need to see it in the theater.
For the people that don't know, and I don't care, I will show this off forever. I got this for $1
Tasm too.
at
with a slip.
a Family Dollar.
4 quarters.
4 quarters.
Crazy.
And
You had to pay some tax, so it was 107.
I had to get some groceries anyway.
Oh, okay. You had to pay that tax.
But I'm happy that I got this.
Why are you trying to spoil his fun, bro? Let this man have this one. Right? Let this man have this one. He said, "What about that tax, though?"
The reason that I'm showing it off is because, long story short, I didn't have a way to watch this before we did the watch along last week, 2 weeks ago. And I was like, fuck, man, how am I going to do this? And I go on a Family Dollar and I see it. I was like, bro, get the fuck out of here, bro.
$1. Alex just mad. He had to buy it for 25.
I didn't buy it day one.
Oh, you didn't?
That was in day one release. No.
Okay.
You still paid more than $1. And that's all that matters.
I think I paid like $5 at the exchange.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
I paid $1.
That's not.
You
bad.
paid 20 quarters. I paid 4.
He really did that math, though.
Oh my goodness gracious!
He really did that math, though.
That's Spider-Man. Oh, shit,
you know, I just found out that blonde girl is supposed to be playing Elizabeth Banks' character from the
movie. Betsy Brant.
Betty Brant.
Yeah,
Betty Brant, yeah.
Betty Brant, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, what?
They didn't display her name until I think till Far From Home, though, right?
Well, they just
did
did
at
it
the
right
beginning.
now.
Oh, it's at the beginning of this
They
one,
did.
too.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
What did I say? Betsy Bryant?
Yeah.
What's wrong with
Betty
me?
Brant, yeah.
Off with your head.
Benji in the chat. What's going on, man?
What's going on,
Going
bro?
on,
Thank you for
Benji.
stopping by.
I'm not gonna lie. I think I
quiz.
might buy that Raimi trilogy again on 4K. I'm a fucking
You would.
idiot.
You would.
I'm an idiot. I'm a fucking
I would
idiot.
buy it because I don't have them, and I don't have a desire to have the Amazing Spider-Man movies on 4K.
So,
And
Do you think it's a
attention.
better villain, Vulture or Mysterio?
Mysterio, don't at me.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Oh wow, you would? I thought I was the only one that would say that.
Wait, you said Mysterio?
Yeah, I love Mysterio.
Overall, I feel like better overall villain is Mysterio, but I think Vulture is more
He
menacing.
said, "Where you going? Get back here."
So you got detention. Why are you in
So random, bro. Goodness gracious, and he must like Captain America or something. Because why is he always playing his fucking videos, dude? Goodness gracious.
So you got detention.
So you got detention.
Yeah, I want to get the I want to get the Raimi trilogy so I can finally upgrade these fucking things.
Still got him on DVD.
Get rid of these.
Hey, me too.
Oh.
Are you a collector, Austin? Like, do you collect a lot of movies? Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I'm a completionist. I have to have them all, even if they're bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Same here. Unfortunately,
know.
I don't have New Mutants though.
Certain
You know, it's funny,
franchises.
I
Certain
didn't-
franchises. I don't have Alien 3 or Alien Resurrection in my collection. So
Why didn't you just get the quadrilogy?
Because I do not like Alien 3 or Alien Resurrection.
Neither do I, but I still have them.
No.
I bought Rise of
He said
Skywalker
no.
day one.
No.
Oof. You got a day one?
Yeah.
You bought what day
Surprised
one?
at that.
Rise of
Rise of
Skywalker.
Skywalker. I'm very surprised at that.
I double dipped on Rise of Skywalker.
Well,
so,
I know you did, but the way that Tyler talks about that movie, I'm surprised.
I bought it because it was my first Star Wars 4K. Even though at the time I couldn't even watch it in 4K, but I wanted the slipcover to complete the set.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Aaron Davis, the Prowler. I just watched.
CV,
Spider-Verse.
have you collected anything lately? Any physical media?
Lately, no. I've been very much out of it.
Got you.
I haven't collected them all the time.
Anything that you're looking at for the future that you might pick up?
I don't think so.
Mm-hmm.
Not at the moment.
I know sometimes you went to like half price books.
I know what a
Yeah,
girl
I used to
sounds like.
collect a lot,
Mm-hmm.
but I was just mainly looking for the Spider-Man films, and then like once I got all of them, I was just like done.
Yeah.
I love how he's still putting the groceries in despite
Oh,
being
actually, well, now that Venom 2 is out, once that comes out on Blu-ray,
You probably get that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Comes out next week.
I will not be. That
Yeah,
movie-
you're not a completionist though. Like I feel like I have to get it, but I'm not gonna get it day
if
one.
the movie
I'm a
was
completionist.
good,
I need to-
I'm not getting it. I'll buy it eventually. I'm not getting it day one.
I'm not gonna do day one, but I am gonna pick it up though.
I'll tell you what, Alex, if I buy it, I'll give you the code. But that's a very, 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 very big if.
I probably will get it
You
before.
won't have to worry about it because, like I said, I'll eventually buy it. So you don't have to worry about
Yeah.
giving me the code.
Yeah.
That movie was buns. What did you see, Venom, Austin?
I did, yes.
You liked it, didn't you?
I did. I did.
Like
There's
this.
nothing wrong with that.
CV, did you enjoy Venom?
I did.
Mm-hmm.
I did enjoy Venom.
My jaw was on the floor at the end of the after credit scene.
Mm.
I
Yeah,
knew
after credit
that.
scene was cool.
I knew that was gonna happen before I even saw the post credit scene leak. I was like, "It's gonna be something that ties into."
So you
No
need
Way
to
Home.
get better at this. You need to get better at
This part of the job?
Donald Glover looks high as a kite.
He does though, for sure.
He really does. Why does he look like that?
It's like I just read the script for Solo. This shit's gonna be terrible. Let me just pop it.
He said you got to fix it. He said, "No, you deserve that. You deserve that."
He's straight here.
I passed that on my way to school.
Is that not a ferry?
Yep.
Nice.
I just realized that he uses the wingsuit to glide to the boat. I've never noticed that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and I never noticed how the symbol is embossed on his back. I never noticed that before. Is that because of the jetpack? I almost said jetpack. Fucking thinking jiggle.
The parachute.
Yeah. Maybe.
Call it droney.
Yeah, this is really cool. The suit is really cool with the gadgets. Oh, so there's Scorpion.
Would you like to activate instant kill? No, not right now. Goodness gracious.
Always asking me that.
Oh yeah, that's a Scorpion. Nice.
I didn't
know
even
he was
realize
missing.
that he was in the film rather than
Yeah,
other than the
yeah.
post credit scene.
Right.
I didn't even notice that.
So that's how he gets locked up because of this scene,
Exactly.
and that's how he knows. That's how he knows Michael Keaton's character.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I've seen this guy in something else.
To do with the
I've
hat.
seen him. Yeah, I feel like I've seen him in something else. I just don't know what it is. Up.
On the Staten Island ferry though. Why are they doing this deal on the boat? That doesn't make sense to me. I'm just now realizing that. Like, why are they doing this deal on the boat?
Yeah, that does seem like the worst possible place.
It is
to do
not
the
a
deal.
good place to do this deal.
Oh, you
At
can't.
all.
You don't hang up. You do not hang up on Tony Stark, buddy.
Now it
He
just
said,
kind of feels
"Hey."
like a plot device for this scene. I don't like that.
Wait, I zoned out. What are you guys talking about?
I'm saying why are they doing this deal on the boat? Like,
Why
why
wouldn't they
can't
do
they
it on
find another place to do it? This is not a good place to do a deal like this.
I mean, there's
Well, I mean, if it's secluded, I mean, they can't have nowhere to go,
Overall,
obviously,
right.
but
Right. If there are like feds on the boat, they
Nice.
have nowhere to go.
Yeah, you're kind of cornering
like the
yourself.
Yeah, you're cornering
Airplane.
yourself hardcore. I don't know.
oh yeah, there was FBI on the damn boat, so yeah, they fucked.
That's
They were
bothering
fucking-
me, bro.
FBI.
That's bothering me, bro. I never noticed that.
Yeah, what a genius
Yo.
decision.
I mean, but
No,
they didn't know.
They, that's bothering me. It makes it feel like a plot device for this scene.
Oh,
Yeah, I feel like
Oh.
Vulture is smarter than this.
oh damn.
Mm-hmm.
But again, they didn't know that the FBI would be there.
Yeah,
To their
Yeah,
knowledge, it was just a random boat ride.
Well, I
Yeah,
get
for
that,
sure.
but like, why though? Why on the boat where you're
I
secluding
just
yourself?
said
Like on the
why. Because there were it was just random people. They didn't know it was the FBI.
yeah. It was a setup. It was a setup in the beginning with. Say, obviously, had somebody knowing
it was
that
a
where the
setup
deal
in
was
the
gonna
bit.
take place.
It was, yeah, I think, yeah. Tony said that he had the feds on the boat already.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's Tony's men.
Yeah.
One of the guys was in the opening scene.
Right. So it was a setup.
Nice,
Taser webs.
bad move though. It's a bad move.
He should have did like the game, taken it and flung it into the ocean.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, hell yeah. Oh shit.
Feel like at this point he's not as experienced with this kind of stuff. Like he's
No,
used to
he's
doing
not.
friendly neighborhood stuff.
Yeah,
I
rather
mean,
than
but
big-
if I know it's like alien tech or some crazy shit, I would have been like, nope, fuck that shit, and threw it in the
I mean,
water.
he knows it's an explosive though.
Yeah, you're right.
Yo, I seen this shit in the trailer. I was like, that's pretty sick, bro.
Yeah.
When he holds the well, technically he doesn't really hold it. He gets a little help
But-
when he's
But it does not even hold a candle to what Miles Morales did in the game. I'm sorry. That
For
was
sure.
On the
fucking
bridge.
incredible.
for
He
sure,
did
bro.
that, and I flipped out of my fucking chair, bro. He did that with no assistance.
You talking about the bridge scene?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
that was genuinely fantastic.
Watching this movie makes me want to play the games. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. Like watching this scene right here made me want to play the game. It makes me think of the scene where the helicopter sequence when you gotta like stop the
yeah.
helicopter in midair. Like,
That's in 2018.
yeah. And you can wear this suit in there too. It's not gonna hold, bro. Not gonna hold, bro. No, not great job. You keep webbing, dude. You do not stop.
88%, 98%.
No,
C.
you don't do it, bro. Your webs are not strong enough.
Yeah, Spider-Man. Spoke too soon.
Oh my goodness. It's the Titanic. Oh no.
Get the life rafts.
I would imitate the songs from Titanic, but I forgot how they go.
Yeah, I'm not trying to get copyrighted, bro.
Oh,
We are
no.
copywriting your vocal cords.
I heard that somebody got copyrighted for singing the Mission Impossible theme song.
What?
Yeah, they were like
What?
actually humming it. Yeah, the dun dun dun. Yeah, I'm not gonna
Oh,
do it all.
yeah.
but- Yeah, I'm not gonna do it all, but you know what I'm saying. So I'm not trying to.
I love this Iron Man suit though. I do like this Iron Man suit. I love that it like
I think,
transitions to like a
it
black.
was just a prototype though, because it's
Yeah,
not
it
even
looks.
fully
Yeah, it
colored.
looks like it because of the color.
I thought that was the aesthetic of it though.
Yeah.
It could be for sure. Like it doesn't all have to be that same color.
You know what I would have loved, and they never touched on this. I would have loved if they said that Iron Man was
Mhm.
investing all of his time into Spider-Man because he knew that his time was coming up soon and he wanted to pave the future for the Avengers.
They said no, I don't know if it's true, but they said that I guess they want Tom Holland to be the next Robert Downey Jr. for the MCU.
I don't know how people
Like
don't feel about that. But
Next
I don't know
lead
about
to
that.
the Avengers.
I'm okay with that, but
Yeah.
I heard talks about that after Endgame. Like, you know, Tony actually passing the torch to Peter.
I hope he like finds a video where he tells him that. But at this point, I think if Robert Downey Jr. shows up in one more Spider-Man movie, people are gonna fucking evil dies
their
tonight.
minds.
That shit.
I'll be in the mob. I'll be
mob
the
going
leader
for
of the
sure.
mob. Evil dies
'Cause
tonight.
Everything that happens to Spider-Man in these movies is because of Tony Stark. I mean,
Yo,
we
why
don't
is
get
that
no,
skull
we
being
don't
such
get,
a man?
yeah, we don't get Far From Home if it wasn't for Tony Stark.
We wouldn't get a lot of stuff if it wasn't for Tony Stark. To be
Exactly.
honest, we wouldn't have gotten Ultron.
Right. The Sokovia Accords.
hmm You say you're not even really here. Bruh, the man
You always,
takes.
you always listen to your elders, Peter. You listen to your elders, bro.
He was feeling like he wasn't heard though. I felt like he should have been. Tony should have been a little bit more receptive to what he was saying.
He was on it though. He did. He did. He
Yeah,
had the
but he
feds
should have
there.
let him know though. He should have let him know though. He should have let him know.
He was testing Peter. That's the thing. He was testing him.
Yeah.
Yep. The adult is talking.
Yeah.
It
I
sounds
think Tony was too hard on him. I'm gonna say it.
Was he though?
I think he was.
No, he wasn't.
I think he
he
was too
wasn't.
hard on him because he needed to explain himself. Because he's got these powers, he's got this suit. He's he just kind of
But that
gives them
line
all this
says it
stuff.
all when he said, "I wanted to be like you," and he says, "But I wanted you to be
To
better."
be
Yeah,
better. I
he
get
said-
that.
he said-
I
yeah,
get
he
that.
said-
If he
but
would have said that in the first place,
But
then
he
that would've
told
been
him, he told him, saying, "Don't do something I would not. Don't be like me." That's what he said at the end of the day. Don't be because he was telling him, "Don't be reckless out here because you got these powers in this suit." At the end of the day, he was being reckless and put innocent lives at danger. We could just stood back, you know.
I don't know.
This scene is
He's.
awesome.
Oh, it's
I
not.
feel like it kind of got undercut. She's mad at him, and then she's not.
I really like this scene, showing a worried May.
Yeah. I wish it went on longer. I wish
Yeah,
when he said I lost the Stark internship, she was like, "I'm sorry that you lost it, but you weren't answering my calls. Like that's not okay." But when he tells her that, she's just like, "Oh well, you cannot answer my calls anymore. It's whatever." No, back to Tony Stark though. I felt like
It does feel like that. I'm sorry, bro. I didn't mean to cut you off, but it really does feel like that, bro. I would just shifts immediately to a whole different scene with her feeling bad for him because of the internship.
Yeah, because
I never noticed that.
Yeah, she should have kept going with it.
She goes from blacking on him to, oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Right,
I
exactly.
never noticed that. That's actually kind of funny how that happens.
Yeah, back to the Tony Stark stuff though. Like, I feel like if he would have been a little bit more communicative with Peter, it wouldn't have happened like that. This man has these powers. He sees something going down in his town, and he's just expected to do nothing.
I mean, he tried to be happy about it.
He tried to. The man's not even answering his phone calls.
I know, but that's what I mean. Like he's trying to tell him.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like he feels like nobody's listening to him.
So random. But still, but at the end of the day, he's a kid, though. That's what I'm saying. He's a kid at the end of the day, regardless of him having these powers. You're still a kid in this situation.
He's a kid, but he's a superhero, though. He's got these abilities. He's fought with Captain America. It's something that's going down in his town, and he's supposed to sit back and watch? No, he's not. You know, unless like they have a communication. Like that's the issue I have. Not that
he go with that Death Star, bro. Like, how are you taking that home? You riding on the subway with that Death Star in your hand?
Yeah.
Nah, you leaving that at school, bro.
One trip of the shoe.
He had it at home.
You leaving that at school, dude. You ain't taking that with you on the train, dude.
Your backpack, bro. You move just a little bit. That's it.
The list stuff went nowhere, bro.
For sure.
I would say people don't like this about these Spider-Man movies. Quite frankly, I don't give a shit. They're so laid back, and I'm kind of okay with that. But they're not like Ant-Man and the Wasp, where they don't mean jack shit. Like they have importance to them, and they're relevant.
Are you? What are you referring to?
These movies, like
like the movies themselves.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, got you.
But and that's what I like about it. You just throw them on and chill, relax. You know. You don't got to think about shit. You know, it's not gonna be like,
movie.
You know,
this movie is a really chill movie. Like you could just throw this on pretty much any time and like have it playing in the background. Don't really have to pay too much attention to it.
You can just watch this as a regular comedy.
Yeah. I've done it. It's like, let me put on Homecoming real quick while I edit or whatever. YG said probably gonna get both of these. Y'all getting the Venom Steelbook when they coming out? I don't know.
I want to.
The Steelbook is nice. The Steelbook is very nice, but I don't know. If I wait too long, I might just get the slip.
Nah,
this movie is so inspired by John Hughes movies.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. That's the point.
I can see that. Those
posters.
Yeah, those the tributes.
Hey, Ty.
Like I like this scene where she's helping him, you know, get ready for the dance. Like it's great. I wish we had more character interactions with her like this.
Oh, Marissa Tomei.
Yeah, she's one of them that's of age that still can get it for sure. For sure.
Alex said what I did not want to say.
I can confirm nor deny. I'm on live stream.
Yeah, you on live.
My wife. Yeah, my wife. But you know.
Ooh, when this happened, what were you guys' reactions, bro?
I was like,
audible gasp from every single person.
Bro, everyone was shocked, bro. Bro, I'm gonna say it. I don't care. Other than the snap, this is the best plot twist in the MCU.
Yeah, for sure. I did not see it
I
coming.
don't care what nobody says, bro.
Yeah, it is.
I was like, holy shit. This man was shook out of his mind, bro.
Even better than the Mysterio reveal.
Yeah.
That isn't really.
I knew he was gonna be the villain.
Shout out to him marrying her, though.
Yeah, I don't understand why they were marketing him as a hero, Mysterio as a hero in the trailers. Like we all know that he's a villain. Like,
it
just didn't make sense. It didn't make sense.
Yeah,
but like
twist, but
I felt like even some of the casuals, a lot of the casual viewers knew.
Well, but we know that there's no way that he's not a villain.
Yeah, so I don't understand why they were advertising him as a hero. It's interesting to me.
They're trying to put a spin on it, trying to trick us, but we not stupid.
Yeah. I know.
I love the fact that Michael Keaton is so casual, yet he's a villain, and he's awesome.
Menacing. That's like one thing that makes him a lot more menacing.
It's kind of like Thanos. Thanos isn't really like, you know, like
high strung.
I'm gonna
he's
fucking kill you.
Very
like,
calm. Very
listen,
calm.
bro, y'all gotta die, bro. Y'all in my way. Get on my way.
This is the deal. And yeah, y'all have to deal with it.
I want to watch Infinity War again
When does Venom come out?
next
On the
week,
14th.
December 14th.
right before No Way Home.
Yep.
Why's he staring at him like that, bro? Goodness gracious. Play it off, bro. Goodness gracious.
You
Man,
can't
you
play
just
it
don't know how to
off.
pull.
You
Goodness
can't even play it
gracious.
off.
I
He's
love
just
Michael
shocked.
Keaton, bro. He's just. I want to meet him so bad. There's so
Michael
many.
Keaton
Like
got
there's
him a
very
little,
few.
got him a nice one too, though. For
Yo,
sure, for
9
sure.
people in the chat viewing. Wow, thank
What
you.
is going on, man?
Yeah.
Glad you guys-
If you haven't already, like the video and subscribe to the channel.
Yes, sir.
Subscribe to these awesome fellas here. Red 4K, what's going on? Thank you for
What's going on,
stopping by.
But yeah, there's very few actors that I like want to meet, and Michael Keaton would be one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Figure out who else I would want to meet.
What was that? I was just watching something with Michael Keaton in it, and no, it wasn't Batman. It was something else.
Birdman, Batman Returns.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't Batman really. It was something else.
What's the question?
I was saying I was looking at Michael Keaton. I just watched something with him in it.
Oh,
I can't think of what it is at the top of my head. Maybe I'll look at my
Protege?
collection. I'll figure it out. No, I didn't.
y'all
haven't seen
have high
Protege.
expectations for the new Spider-Man film. I'm trying to lower my expectations,
Yes and
but it's
no.
tough.
Yes
It's
and no.
tough. Yeah.
I have
cautiously
high
optimistic.
expectations for one thing and one thing only, and it's the obvious. Other than that, I don't have high expectations for the film itself. But I have high expectations of one thing happening.
So you don't think the movie's gonna be good?
Yes, I do, but I don't think it's going to be Endgame or Infinity War level.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's kind of what the ticket hype has created. Like with all
Yeah.
those tickets selling out and shit, it's kind of like Infinity War and Endgame, but I don't think it's going to be on the level of Infinity War or Endgame.
Yeah.
I definitely don't think it's going to be better than Infinity War. I'll tell you that right now. It could be better than Endgame because I don't think Endgame is perfect. Objectively, not subjectively. Because Endgame subjectively is 5. That shot was kind of like Green Goblin with the green on his face.
Mm-hmm. This dude made it so obvious, though, man. Goodness gracious.
Yeah, he's not good at keeping secrets though. And covering stuff up. It's kind of good though. That's kind of a good trait to have. Maybe not in this situation, but it's kind of a good trait to have. Just pulls out the Glock immediately.
If I'm Spider-Man, like, am I really scared of your gun, bro? I done whipped so many guns in front of me, bro. I've been shot with lasers, bro. Like, I done fought Captain America. Why do I have to be scared of your gun, bro? Like, just be real. Like, I'll be like, why do I have to be scared of your gun, bro? Like, you know who I am, bro.
I want a moment. This is gonna sound fucked up. I don't care. I want a moment like in Winter Soldier when Bucky kept shooting him and he was like about to die, and like he was still doing the thing. I want that with Spider-Man.
We got a couple of those moments, though.
Not really.
I mean, he literally had a whole building dropped on him in this movie.
I mean, yeah, here, but not to the point of like him almost dying.
You want Spider-Man to be near death?
You want Spider-Man being near death? Wow.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Oh wow. I think in most of these movies he is near death.
Yo, he said thank you. He said tell me thank you for saving your life. That's crazy. For letting you live. Thank me. Bro, I would be so hot right now.
Well, I wouldn't have even gone in, bro. That's the
wouldn't have
worst
even-
thing. He goes in, goes to her, and then says, "Oh yeah, all right, got a blast."
I never noticed Michelle sticked up her middle finger up at the sticks up her middle finger though. Like what?
Flips him off.
Oh my goodness. Fuck a homecoming dance.
So many
serious.
kids.
Well, he would have to go in anyway, wouldn't he? Because he's got to get his suit and all his web fluid and all that stuff.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Dancing.
But he didn't have to go in this side.
Well, he got to go get his old suit
Yeah.
because his dark suit is gone, so he got to go back and get his old suit now.
I hated my homecoming dances. The ones that I went to were not good.
I didn't have fun at prom either. This
One
is
of
not
them-
this is not my scene, bro.
One of them was I, and the other one I was basically Peter Parker. I took pictures the whole night, which I didn't mind.
Whoop. Gotta get my suit. How do you guys feel about this suit?
Get a bus
actually
thrown
don't
at
mind
you,
it.
bro. Nah, it makes sense. It makes sense that he has it.
I remember we saw it in the trailer. We were like, "What the fuck is that?"
I don't know, but he has
Gets
the
a
suit.
bus thrown
This
at
suit
him,
get
bro.
This suit gets it shows up in
Yo,
Civil War. So
I
we saw
love
it
that
before.
scene when he gets a bus thrown at him. I love it.
Damn.
He gets messed up.
Wow, that's random.
Yeah, that's so random.
The gum underneath
With the gum
seat, though?
under the seat.
That's random.
Just
Yeah,
to
but I
add
can't
some,
tell you
to
the last
add
time I
some
rode a
comedy.
school bus. Probably like sophomore year of high school.
Oh, I'm about to say it's Ned.
Ned.
No,
Just webs him on the bus.
just like the game.
He was taken out way too easily. In my opinion. That's Shocker, bro. I mean, Shocker never did like cause that much damage, but
I love this scene.
I need your cover. Your phone.
Smack. I ain't gonna lie. If I knew how to drive, I would damage the car on purpose. I would
you
damage
hate
it on
him
purpose,
that
bro.
much.
Like, this is how much you done torture me, bro. I am destroying this vehicle, bro. Because you don't have no proof that it was me. You don't know it was Peter that took it.
Nope. Got a mask on.
Guy in the chair.
Of course, he's driving an Aldi. I guess Aldi just sponsored all these
Yeah,
movies.
sponsor. Yeah.
The guy in the chair. He's gonna be like the guy in the chair. The guy in the chair.
I do
Oh,
that.
man.
Because there's a high chance of me busting my ass on shit.
I'll do it right now, but my headphone wire will get wrapped up.
You knock into your Harry Potter steelbook set.
He said, "You got to be shitting me."
Ooh.
Yeah, this joke coming up. Taking off in 9 minutes.
Mm-hmm. So he's taking the stuff from Avengers Tower. Prototype for Cap's new shield. I guess that's the shield he gets in Endgame. Because he doesn't
What
get
is
the shield.
Thor's
in-
magic belt?
We don't see what that is. That's why I was just about to say that when this scene come up. Like we never see the items that he's talking about. Ooh, just destroyed
I
that
think
car. Let's go.
we might see that in Love and Thunder. I don't know.
The belt.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. The only form of tech that regards to Thor that I know is the Thor Buster suit,
Mm.
which is the Hulkbuster suit, but for Thor.
You gonna get yourself in trouble saying you're looking at porn, bro? Come on,
Right.
man. Just say you're doing some homework, dude. Goodness gracious.
Right.
Damn, just say you're doing a report, dude.
Was that so hard? They don't know how to lie.
Do teenagers ever know how to lie? Realistically,
I mean,
I sure as hell don't.
I mean, I didn't said some stuff that I know I wasn't supposed to do, but I told my mom I was doing something else.
Seriously,
I could tell her now that I'm an adult and we can laugh about it, but in those moments, no. Like, I
right,
definitely
as a
lied.
teenager. Yo, this scene. It's probably
this
the
is my
best scene
favorite
of the-
Spider-Man scene of all time.
Yeah, this scene is
Really?
awesome.
yeah.
Yes.
It's definitely the best scene of the film.
This is my favorite Spider-Man moment ever.
It's really
Ever?
great.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But
Wow.
I mean, it's great though. It's great though. I can't even argue it because it's amazing. No pun
I don't know
intended.
about ever though. I don't know. I think the train sequence of Spider-Man 2 beats this.
I'm tied on both of them.
Because this moment to me is Spider-Man, where he's like, "Come on, be Spider-Man.
Come on,
You
be
have to, yes,
Mhm.
like that. That's Spider-Man to me. Obviously the train sequence is Spider-Man too, but you know, that's just how I view Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm. I respect that. It's a great scene. This whole speech.
It's real though.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfuckers don't care about us.
Nope. I'm distracting.
Oh.
You miss me.
No, he didn't miss you. It was the point. Oh,
What do you mean? You didn't even touch me.
that's the point. I wasn't trying to.
Then again,
Hitting the pillars, you idiot.
dang, my man would have been squashed.
Yo, for sure.
Ain't no way. He would have been done.
I want to know who got that tower, bruh.
We might find out in a matter of
10 days.
not 10 days, about 5 hours.
Also, something
Oh,
had to do with the
about
tower, had to
somebody.
deal with in Hawkeye.
Oh.
Oh, maybe I need to watch the show then.
Maybe. I don't know. Let's see what happens.
Say maybe.
I don't know if I'm
I've been
going
so
to watch
behind.
it tonight or tomorrow morning.
I really
I'll probably-
felt for Peter in this moment.
Yeah.
I don't know
This
because I
moment
set up.
is
I set
awesome.
up for 3 in the
Same.
morning for the first 2 episodes, and they sucked. And then when I watched it in
Damn.
the morning for episode 3, I liked it.
Mm-hmm. Episode 3 was really good.
He genuinely felt scared. You feel for Peter in this moment.
This is showing Tom Holland's range as well.
Nobody there, bro. When he
Looks
show
at
you
the
like
reflection.
blessing, ain't nobody gonna be there to help you, bro. You gotta do it yourself.
That was a cool shot with the mask. Half mask, half face.
Yeah, very iconic.
Iconic scene, yeah. Like in a way, it's kind of like how Batman is with Bruce Wayne. At the end of the day, he's Batman is his real persona. Bruce Wayne is the mask. You can say that same way about Peter Parker. Like at the end of the day, Peter Parker is Spider-Man. The Peter Parker is the mask himself. You know,
Mm-hmm.
he would rather be
And-
Spider-Man than Peter Parker.
Now, I don't know if this is just me, and this is not just for this film. It's like any film. I don't like it when they like do voiceovers from like previously in the film.
Yeah.
To
Like if there's
show
like
his
a
consciousness.
thematic like significance to it, like they're doing something where it calls back to earlier in the film. I prefer it when it's just like there's just no voiceover. I prefer just playing the
It's
I can
more
see
within
that.
it, though.
I could see
Yeah.
that.
Like,
Talking
they
about,
did that in the like I've been watching all the Spider-Man movies, and it's like they did that in the first Spider-Man film where it was like
with great power
after
comes great
Green
responsibility.
Goblin and Spider-Man talk, and then he looks at the newspaper and it's like, despite everything you've done for them, eventually they'll hit you. Like I didn't.
Oh,
think
yeah.
that either.
Not-
Yeah.
I mean, they do it a couple times in that movie. They do the
Yeah, they
like
do a
great
lot.
power
They do
comes
a
great
lot.
responsibility too, as well.
Mhm.
Before he turns to Spider-Man, where he actually is Spider-Man.
Yeah, I feel like I'm kind of torn with it. In that scene in particular, I feel like it doesn't really enhance the scene.
Yeah, like for that scene, it was like it was just like 3 minutes ago. Like they just spoke that line. I didn't really think.
You don't,
I didn't think
you
they
don't really
needed
need a reminder for it. I get that.
I can see maybe the great power thing because it had been a while, but still,
It was like in
it's the same thing.
to a
And
certain
it's
extent.
very significant to
It
the
was
character.
it was like in Eternals, and this isn't
Yeah.
Austin, but it was like in Eternals when they showed the text in the beginning, and then like 10 minutes later, the person says the same thing word for
Yeah.
word. I was like, I just
And they
read
kind
this 10 minutes
of
ago.
explain it throughout the whole film too.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
just what the text says. And it's
I was
just
like,
kinda
bro, I just read this,
yeah, yeah, I get
and
that.
I saw it in IMAX. So
But you
it's
gotta,
freaking
think
huge.
though. You gotta think though. These films are like kids watch these films too. I think they're trying to capture the whole audience, like older people too. They kind of need some reminders and kind of need some to completely grasp the concept of these, especially Eternals. Eternals was a lot to handle. If
For
you think
sure.
about it. You got to kind of cater to everybody. Like Alex was saying the other day, it's not just for us, the people that, are huge fans of these,
Yeah.
films, but, it's for those other people too.
I thought they handled exposition quite well in Eternals.
I think so too. But I do understand that, they kind of were reminding us of everything every 2 seconds. And I was
I
like,
forgot
okay,
they do
This for
they
everybody
do
else.
crash this. They crash this plane, don't they? In this movie,
They do. They
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
So that's why we never see any of this stuff in here. So that's why we don't see Thor's magic belt or any of that stuff. Because it gets destroyed.
Yeah.
Is it destroyed though?
I think so. They crashed the plane.
Right, but
All
I
the
don't know
crates
if
are
all
still
the,
flying though.
I don't think all the merchandise is destroyed though.
Yeah, you might be right. Someone like Tony Stark will put them in very conceived compactors,
Containers,
obviously.
yeah,
Containers, yeah. He's gonna steal.
That
from the
was a little
Avengers.
too. That was
All
a little
those
too
arc
easy to open
reactors.
that though.
Damn,
All those
that's a
arc
lot of arc
reactors.
reactors.
Iron Man suit.
You would think these have like some kind of password or something, like some kind of
yeah.
because this is some high tech stuff.
Make it like the Avengers game. I am Iron Man.
Mm-hmm.
So fucking stupid.
Damn,
That
why would
was
a
the
cannon
password in
be
that
there?
game, wasn't it?
What? And what?
I am Iron Man was the password
And what?
in the Avengers game.
Oh, I didn't play
There's a part that who cares? There's a part where Kamala Khan goes into his laptop and she's like, "Oh man, what's his password?" And then she looks at a poster and it says, "I'm Iron Man." And she goes, "Is it?" And she types it and it is. And it's like this huge secret database, and he makes that the password.
Bro, he gave this man glasses that could destroy the world. Yeah, I believe it. I am Iron Man could be his password.
Dang, see, he got stuck in the actual engine? What the hell?
Yeah, but it
So-
was webbed up, so he didn't get
okay.
sliced.
So did nobody here? I know there are some people that watch the movie in theaters, right?
I didn't
This
see this
movie?
in theaters.
This particular movie that we're watching now?
Homecoming.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw it in the drive-in actually for the first
I
time,
saw
and
it.
then I
Okay.
saw it again in standard definition.
Okay.
hmm
I don't know if it was just me, but it was like kind of hard to understand the scene in the theater. It's fine now, but like in the dark room with the flashing lights.
This scene right here that's happening.
Yeah.
I had no idea what was going on when I was watching it in the drive-in.
Wow.
Like the drive-in, it's not good for movies you really want to pay attention to. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like it's great. It's great. It's a fun time. But like when you're actually trying to hear and see the film, it's so dark.
I heard people tell me that they saw Endgame in a drive-in for the first time. Like how?
I would have to go back and watch it again the next day in the
The
regular
fuck did you
theater.
do? Honk your horns when they came out the portal?
They probably did that. They probably did that. Not gonna
See
lie.
a bunch of freaking flashlights with the cars flashing their lights. Yeah.
Yo. It was
Okay.
fun to see it, but like also I couldn't see it.
Why is Happy in the tower by himself?
He's
He's
just
taking a
chilling.
moment,
They
man.
about to, yeah,
Yo,
taking a moment.
the carnival ride! Oh my god! Are there people on that ride?
No,
Hope not.
let's just say no.
Oh my god!
Hopefully not. Yeah.
It was closed. It was closed at that point.
I
No,
never
it's
noticed
open.
that.
No, it's open.
That's how I knew they crashed the plane. 'Cause I remember he was lying
did.
and there was a whole bunch of smoke and fire.
Yeah, but the boxes are still intact though.
Have you been there
Great.
before, Tyler? You been to that?
And I
that,
felt like
that
they were
On the
carnival?
island?
Yeah, you been
Coney
there
Island.
before?
When I was little. I haven't been there in a while.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
assuming that's Coney Island. I might be
I
wrong.
feel like
I'm pretty sure it is.
nah, they didn't.
I'd like to. It's far though.
It's far.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Far from home.
Yeah.
No pun intended.
He's not.
I agree with AJ with the reminder thing. I get how being reminded of things in the movie is annoying, but forget the kids. Forget that kids watch these films and they understand why the reminders happen. Yeah, sometimes you gotta cater to like the wider audience, not just us, which is sometimes unfortunate. But like, also I'm glad that other people are watching these movies though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
for
know?
sure.
Not just
For sure.
us. That's what keeps
sure.
them going. That's what keeps them making more.
Mm-hmm. It's like I always say, man. Not dead. We the minority. They're
Yeah.
minority when it comes to this.
Yeah, you're right.
You know? We might think we the one that take over everything. Nah, man. Nah, bro.
Nah, it's your moms and your cousins and that are not into movies and
Mm-hmm. He was kicking his ass. God damn. Bro, he's a 15-year-old kid, dude. Goodness gracious.
he said he's stopping my plans. I don't care who you are. I told you I'm gonna kill you.
Or he just wanted dark reactors.
Yeah, man.
He ended up saving his life, though.
Right. Bro, you're literally about to explode.
Mm-hmm.
Alex, do you know if the Spider-Man trilogy is
I
a
doubt
new
it.
4K scan?
I doubt it.
I
There'll
think
be
it's
new
gonna
4K
be the
scans.
same. Yeah, it'd
gonna
probably
be
be
the
the same
same
scan. Different
Yeah,
packaging.
even though I highly recommend buying them in 4K. They look amazing in 4K.
I don't understand why they're dropping this and not just re-releasing what they already
Digibook?
made. Yeah,
It's different. Well, it's not different packaging. They had packaging like the way it looks before. But like I said, it's just another way for them to make money. Shit, Sony like, okay, we can re-release them. It's a new Spider-Man movie's coming out. If Toby is in the movie, it makes more sense marketing wise, you know. And they don't have to
I
worry
don't
about
understand why they
transfers.
wouldn't drop the 4Ks and the Blu-rays before the movie then.
I don't know.
Because they're dropping the Blu-rays before the movie, but the 4Ks after, 2 months after.
I don't know.
Doesn't make sense to me. I don't know. I don't get it.
Well, it's a month after. It's coming out next month.
I thought it was February. Okay,
It's coming out January. January
another
18th.
another month, like the next month. I don't know.
I don't know.
Marketing is weird, bro. It really
sure.
is.
I'm hoping that the collection is like the Karate Kid collection.
With each individual slips.
I want it to be like that. I hope it's like that.
Mm-hmm. Got him webbed up.
What's up with the notes though? Spider-Man love leaving notes.
Mm-hmm. I think he does that in the comics though, doesn't he? Friendly
He does
Neighborhood
that
Spider-Man.
everywhere. He does that in the shows too.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
He
I
does
was
that in
right. It was
everything.
Coney Island.
Yeah, somebody in the chat said that as well.
Oh yeah.
I like his theme.
Tyrant says, with Black Panther, sure we went to see it because Marvel fans. But the general audience also makes up for the box office numbers. Same with the crazy ticket sales for No Way Home. Yeah, for sure.
Facts.
For sure.
I was a little surprised at No Way Home because I didn't know how crazy it'd be without Toby and Andrew being shown. But
yeah, shown or announced or anything.
Yeah.
pretty much everybody knows.
Yeah,
So-
but like we're going off of like hopes and
Oh,
rumors.
it
is
Like
rumors.
it's crazy. And like leaked images.
Or
but
or
still.
leaks or
Yeah,
leaked sounds.
Yeah, leaked sounds, leaked images and stuff. But the sounds didn't come out until after the ticket sales.
They said it's gonna be another trailer. Another trailer's coming
Yeah,
like on the
like
15th.
Next week. I don't know why,
Yeah.
but it's next week.
No
I
clue
think-
why I'm not watching it.
What I saw was that the website that rated that it was actually just a rating for the movie, not another
Uh-huh.
trailer.
Yeah,
Right.
that's what I heard
Yeah.
too. I heard that.
I know
I
I
don't know.
did believe there was another trailer, but then something came out. Like the website that did it, they put something on Twitter. It was like we were talking about the movie, not
The actual movie is releasing, not a trailer.
Yeah.
But I don't
'Cause that would've
understand
made
how
no
people
sense.
thought. Yeah, I don't understand how
Yeah.
people
The film
would
Exactly.
comes out in the UK on that day. It makes no sense. to
Exactly.
put on Twitter.
Exactly.
Crazy.
Some of this kid in a damn tiger costume
Tiger
walking
suit.
across the day. That's the second time that kid walked across the screen though. Goodness gracious.
That's funny though. My man Flash always got his collar popped.
That's his
man.
little thing, bro. That's his little thing.
Never noticed that until this viewing. This when it gets revealed.
Your friends call me
Friends
MJ.
call me
Call
MJ.
her MJ.
I was like, huh?
Yeah.
You guys see that? So after she was revealed to be MJ, she gonna tease us on her Instagram and change her hair
Yeah.
to red.
Yeah.
I'm like, come on, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then she ended up not even having red hair at all. I'm like, stop teasing us, bro.
I was like, what? I'll never forget when she said that. I was like, what? I was like, okay, I guess.
Why it gotta be MJ though? Like why?
To be fair, she's
biologically
not Mary Jane.
Right,
Right, she's not Mary
Jane.
Jane, but like why
Yeah.
have the same
watch her be like,
why?
my biological name is Mary, and my
How
last
does
name
that-
is Jane.
How does that
Her name is
how does
Michelle.
that add or take away from the film though?
I don't
Like
It doesn't though.
It doesn't. It's
That
just
was, I think that
there.
was just them calling her Michelle because they didn't want her to be like
It's the same. It's the
original
same
ones.
chess kid from earlier. Goodness gracious.
Just like they didn't show the Uncle Ben thing because they didn't want to be
Yo,
like
he gotta
that.
wash his hands though. I don't blame
Yeah.
this kid.
COVID.
They
bro.
mad at him for washing his hands though.
Don't be like that episode of
Yo,
Seinfeld.
I'm like, I ain't gonna lie. I had that moment today when I was filming in Best Buy. It was like two people behind me, like talking about a fucking Fitbit for like 20 minutes at least. I'm like, are y'all gonna be sitting there talking about this damn Fitbit this long? I'm trying to record, bro. Like, goodness gracious. Nice. Avengers facility does look
Here's
amazing.
like this for the tower more.
I like this better than the tower.
Mhm.
I would agree.
Even though
I like
God,
the
it
facility
is
better.
destroyed now.
Yeah.
Even though it gets destroyed in game, it gets demolished in game.
Yeah.
I love this scene though.
That's a great shot.
So you got to see Avengers. You got to see Avengers facility.
Here this man
Makes
go.
me want to watch Infinity War, man. Activate 817. Or 17A.
Bro, even though we seen
can
it in the
see.
trailer like 20 times, that moment was, oh my god.
Yes. We were literally going crazy in the theater, bro. Said
Mr.
Alex, you're probably
Mr. Stark
right
smells like
with
a
the
new car in here.
idea you have for the packaging for the trilogy, because that's why it's $75. If it is that though, if it's like the Karate Kid collection, I'm buying it.
Oh,
I'm buying it.
That would be.
I am buying
awesome.
it. With the individual slips, I am definitely buying it. I'm pre-ordering it if that's released the way it is.
Would you sell your prediction book?
No, I'll keep it.
I knew you would. I knew you would keep it.
I'm just crazy like that, bro. Sorry.
You're gonna have.
I had this ruined for me
versions of
before the
this
movie came out.
Yeah. Oh, you had this revealed already that the suit revealed for the movie.
Dang.
But I was like, oh shit.
But doesn't you have to sign the Sokovia Accords before you take it? You got to sign the Sokovia Accords, kid.
But the Sokovia Accords isn't the same thing as it is in the comics as it is in this movie.
No, I mean, he has to sign it because he has to be along with the government if he's with the Avengers.
Mm-hmm.
I guess a big purple giant with rainbow-colored stones doesn't, require government certified documents.
It doesn't.
It kind of makes the Sokovia Accords irrelevant then. Because regardless of you having these accords, it doesn't stop Thanos from coming to snap half of the universe.
Yep.
What is this? A piece of paper? Click.
You say you turning me down, kid?
Yes, sir. You don't know how to communicate.
Springsteen.
Yo,
I mean,
I don't like Tony Stark,
he has
bro.
You know he has an invitation, though.
I do
said,
not like Tony Stark, bro. I do not. He gets on my last nerve, bro.
But this kind of makes Peter an asshole, though, because he literally had these people waiting, though. Like
he didn't know that they were waiting back there, though.
He could have said, Tony could have said, no, it's not a test. I'm really serious. There's people back here waiting to see you, bro. Like,
he had no clue. We saw Pepper Potts in this movie. Wow.
She looks really good, though.
Did you screw yourself? You still got that ring? I've had it for 10 years.
I've been carrying it since 2008. Wait, what?
Wow.
She said she could think of something better. Are you serious? No. That we're getting married is better than having this little kid shows up as Spider-Man? Get the fuck out of here, bro. Yep, need a ring. Thank you.
Happy Hogan's the best wingman ever, bro.
Is that better? No, it's not better.
I want
having a proposal is not better
than announcing Spider-Man.
Really?
As part of the Avengers.
Really?
See, Peter Parker is a real New Yorker. No. He has his headphones under his shirt. He's a real New Yorker, bro. That's some real New York shit right there.
He need AirPods, bro.
No, he don't. He got his
AirPods, bro.
He got his wires.
He need AirPods.
He need AirPods. No wires required.
He got his wires.
You need AirPods. You could just put them underneath your mask, you know. What the?
You mean to tell me that?
I love that, bro. The ending is hilarious.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yes.
You know the Spider-Man mask got Bluetooth in it.
You're right.
Mm-hmm. Play Spotify,
right?
Apple Music, whatever you want.
Yeah. You're right.
Well, that was Spider-Man: Homecoming.
Are we sitting to? Let's sit to the first post-credit scene.
We can. Are we gonna watch the second one?
No. What? Oh, the second one. So
I don't want to
made all the way this long.
So you made it this long.
I've never actually seen that post-credit scene. I just knew what it was when I saw it, and I was like, "Oh no, I'm not sitting."
Wait, you still haven't seen it?
No.
Oh, you gotta watch it.
It's funny.
It is funny.
It surprised me though, because I thought we were gonna get an Infinity War, like some type of Infinity War.
Right, exactly. I think everybody did. Everybody thought something else, important was gonna happen. and you're waiting and you have to pee and you don't want to
They
miss it
fucked that up
in
with
the theater.
all the Marvel movies leading up because even Black Panther didn't have really any to Infinity War other than him showing Bucky, even though we knew
Yeah,
he was
Bucky.
there.
Bucky and the arm.
I felt like the second post credit scene of Black Panther shouldn't have been a post credit scene. That should have been the end of the movie. When he was
With
in
Bucky?
No, when he was announcing his to everyone that where
the
Wakanda
mid-credit
was gonna
scene.
come. Yeah, that should have been the ending of the movie. Because it's funny we never see any of the Wakandan embassies that they put out. We never see it.
Mm-hmm.
So for that to be the end of the movie, it's like, okay. Like
I think sometimes they run out of ideas for the post credit scene, so they just cut the end of the movie as the mid credit scene.
I agree with CV when he said basically the end of the movie should have been the reveal. That should have been the end of the movie because that's technically is the ending of it.
Like No Way Home is just a sequel to that post credit scene,
Right?
Exactly.
Yeah, it's true.
Why am I acting like I've never seen this shit before? Look at his arm.
Talking about Scorpion?
Yeah.
This guy's a great actor. He's in Better Call Saul.
Yeah. Do you guys think he's in No Way Home?
No.
Scorpion?
Nah. I
do think that he will be one of the villains in the new trilogy.
I agree. I think he's gonna show back up.
Doesn't he have a storyline with J. Jonah Jameson? Isn't that the same? Isn't that Scorpion, right?
I don't know.
I know in the 90s show, he had a storyline with him that he got stuck in the suit because something happened or something with Spider-Man.
I think they were trying to make him like the next big hero or something, and he ended up becoming a villain.
Yeah, so has any of our scores changed at all with this film?
No.
Do we feel like nobody?
I'm still at a 3.5. It kind of might went down a little bit, but I'm gonna still leave it at 3.5.
You had it at a 3.5, like iffy. It was iffy, but now it just kind of solidified the 3.5.
You geeks see that we're online, right? And you're calling the chat and clowns.
Just decline it. Let's see. So let me see what I have it as.
We beat it in a bit.
I think I have it as a 4.
4.5.
I think you got it at 4.5 still.
I love it so much.
Austin, you still got it at 4.5.
Yeah.
Okay. CV 3.5. 4.
Let me see what I originally. Oh, I had it at a 4 previously. I'm going down to 3 because on Letterboxd I don't do halves. I just do full stars.
Okay.
So I'll go 3.
You go 3. Okay.
3.5. It went down. A
okay.
Bit,
so in all actuality, it'll probably be a 3.5, but on Letterboxd you'll put 3.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. It's kind of crazy with this watch. It went down a little bit.
It went down a little bit. I thought I enjoyed it more, but it's still fine. It's still fun. Mm-hmm. It's still good. Yeah. I do enjoy the
pacing in the first and second act.
Yeah,
is the issue for me. I think that's the issue. The main issue is it's at a 4 for me, but I think the pacing it's not horrible. It's not the worst I've ever seen, but it's also I wanted a little bit more from a Spider-Man film.
Yeah.
So
I just prefer the Raimi ones.
Same.
I'm just more engaged in those.
Same here. So that is our stream. I'm not gonna hold you guys too much longer. We've been going for 2 hours and 18 minutes. So I want to thank you guys for stopping by and hanging out with me for a few hours and talking Spider-Man, watching Spider-Man Homecoming. And Thursday is Spider-Man Far From Home watch along. So me and Tyler are going to have some folks on the channel, and hopefully we could see these guys back. If not, that's okay. We'll have them back on the channel another time. But they got the steel books, and I still have this lovely thing.
I think it's so trash.
Yeah. So we're gonna end it there, and thank you guys again for stopping by, and we'll catch you later. Peace.
Peace.
Peace out.